bougie.
Bougie. What's up, folks? Anybody watching? We got a few people. Oh, it's Celtic.
It's mainly
and Loco.
us.
It's us.
Us
Yeah.
and Celtic.
It's always Celtic.
we
Waiting
need-
for him. He has to play his intro. If he has a card, he always likes to play it. And we're here, folks. Another episode of the ongoing shenanigans of the
Shenanigans.
hot toddies that are above me. We're waiting on Furied. She might be here. She might not. She's napping. We hope everybody's doing well. We down here in Texas, we're thawing out.
Yeah.
So it's almost all gone now. And
How cold did it actually get, though?
30, 31.
Oh,
Not big, but for us, it's enough because of all that moisture. It froze everything, and so.
Meanwhile, in Washington, it's been 50 to 60 degrees.
Yeah.
I think it had to be been
Weather's
close
so
to
fucking
60
weird.
today by us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, there
the
goes-
weather doesn't know what it wants to do.
There you go, Celtic played it. Yeah.
60, yeah, we've got a high of 69 this week.
My family back
Woohoo!
in New York
Nice.
has been complaining that it's negative 10 there. And I'm like, damn, dude, that sucks.
Negative.
I'm gonna go work on my
10.
What's up,
tan
Celtic?
now. Bye.
It gets
Blech.
really cold. It gets really cold in the Northeast.
Ugh,
Yep.
that is grody.
It is grody. But Lori, you're going to get to meet Scrody.
No, I knew you were gonna
That
say that. I
sounds
hate
You like
you
that?
so much.
So, folks, yeah, we're waiting.
What the heck is a scrody?
You don't want to know. In fact, no.
What
Scrody,
is Scrody?
yes, Scrody.
No,
He is a
no.
very important individual.
Not. He's
So
not. He's
cute.
going in the bag of holding and never.
No,
coming
he
back
is
out.
not.
As long
That
as he
is
does
not-
not,
He
as
will
long as he does not touch
suffocate.
my cube.
He's
That
he's
is-
a stuffed animal. He'll
Oh.
be fine.
Where is he? There he is. Okay.
Oh, he's so cute.
That is right. How could you dare put him in a bag? Okay.
Already
No one
exited
put
out of the
Scrody in
picture.
the corner.
Okay. So let's do our introductions. So, because we've got a wonderful recap to give to Lori here. She missed our last episode, and there's so much to catch up on. Isra, you're first. Tell us all the stuff, please.
Hi guys, I am Frances. I go by Fort Worth Belle here on Twitch and over on Twitter. I play Isra Gray. She's an ASMR paladin and the mama bear of the group. She's very pleased with our recent real estate investment and is thinking about how we could also make some income from that to maintain it.
We could Airbnb
This is-
it.
Yeah, since the
we've
mine
got
is
the extra rooms.
showing to not be profitable anytime. So
Right. And I don't want to send money back to our
My
home base.
negotiating
I want
to
it
waste.
to, yeah. So that's Isra.
all right, next up is Maslani.
Oh, hey, I'm Lori. I play Maslani, our rogue bard, half elf. Let's see. I tattoo in beautiful downtown Golden, Colorado at Faith Tattoo. You could check out my stuff there. I also run 37 Zombies gaming group. We have I entered everything into the Gen Con system this weekend. We have 29 wonderful events free to play. We got role-playing games. We've got entertainment events, trivia, my giant massive player games, all the good Indianapolis fun in person. Let's see what else. And I do critical failures here on the channel about once or twice a year. Maybe we'll do a summer game. We need to do something fun. Yeah, we'll do a summer game. I'll think of something silly. And
West.
that's it.
Way to cut her off, Duff.
Oh, that's totally fine. He played the music. Like, it's good.
He played the music, telling you, "Come
Like
on,
the
get on."
Oscars.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Rose. I play Quest. I go by Ghost Adventures on Twitter and on Twitch. That's Ghost Adventures with a Q, not a G. I'm still not Zach Baggins. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty, but it's an intro, okay? It's supposed
It's
to be
good.
the same every time. But anyway, I play Questar Divination Drow Wizard. Recently got a new toy that is going to be put on the shelf and left there for a very long time. But you can catch me on Tuesdays playing with the Gamer Ghoul Gang. Sometimes, whenever we get to it, and we recently just launched our new game over at Pluto Clerics Twitch. We're playing Starfinder, and I'm playing a little moth person. So that's fun. Go check that out on Sundays if you don't have anything else to do.
We're missing Asara. We'll see if she shows up. It's our Fury Fate. And then last but not least is Vixera.
Hey guys, I am Kirsten, or Myriad, whatever you want to call me is fine. I am a streamer here on twitch.tv/myriad_x. I stream a lot of cozy games. I stream some art. I stream some TTRPG world building. And yeah, I got tomorrow we have Stardew Sunday with Little Bones 309. And then I got like some more streams next week as well, where I think we're playing Subnautica, which I hate because it's the open ocean, which I have a terrible fear of. It's great. And
Sharks.
I play, yeah, sharks, yay, space sharks, alien sharks. It's great. I play the high elf cleric / sorcerer Vixera, who is the emotionally unavailable father of the group.
You're not a fan of boats in the ocean, huh? You don't go on stuff like that. I didn't know about that about
No,
you.
I hate the open ocean. It's
see.
terrifying.
Okay. I wondered why
Why
everybody
did
was
I
giving you a
tell
hard
him
time
stuff?
with the show. So the game she was playing, she was like, I'm freaking out. Like, I don't understand, but then I get scared and, at phasmophobia and run around screaming my head off, so yeah. Oh yeah, me. Hi folks. I'm Duff563 here on the Predator 36 channel. We got a lot going on. We hope everybody is doing well. We'll be playing tonight, and we're going to play next week here on the channel because then we'll be taking off the 18th because I'll be running a show here for the mega charity stream that Jay Lord Gasumba puts on every year, and instead of our normal game, we'll be running a game here, a little one shot to play off some fun and raise some money for St. Jude's. So we're hoping to raise a little money. Most of that will happen during Jay's show, but we've got almost 2 days now, I think, of shows going on. So we want y'all to make sure and tune in and support all the channels as they run their shows. Dingalings is doing it. There you go. See, that's right. The Dingalings. And did you show everybody your dingaling, Kirsten?
I did.
That
I
is
showed
a
everyone my
personal-
dingaling.
Everybody's seen the dingaling.
Everyone saw my dingaling on Mandy's stream last night.
There you go. That is super cool. Super cool. And then so we'll be, like I said, 2 weeks on, then we'll be off that weekend, and then we will slide on into March and the March to Gary Con, and I'll post the schedule up because we'll be on and off, and then I think those last 2 weeks in March will be off because I'll be running an Alien one shot here on the channel on the 18th, and then we'll be at Gary Con the last weekend in March. So and we'll proceed on accordingly from there. And trying to put some new shows here. I keep saying that, I know. But yeah, so we'll just say it's in the works. I just got too much on my plate, and Rachel will figure it out. Once we get her brain back in order, that should lighten my load up a little bit here. So, that being said, should we recap what happened last episode? I think we should, and I think it should be. I think Quest is just dying to give us a recap of what happened.
Oh no, I didn't take notes. I don't have any way of knowing what happened last week.
2 weeks ago, right? Or was it last week?
Oh, it was last week.
Last week, yeah.
Was it last week? I can't
Last
remember.
week.
Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know what you want from me. Um, you know,
Let me
basically,
remind you. Let me.
we. I hate that so much. We, you know, we did a couple of things. We tried to find some magical items.
You did.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Dad and the kid went shopping for knives and stuff. Mom and the kid went shopping for magical potions and things. Specifically, Iser got a love potion. Some fun stuff. Uh, I don't know who ended up doing it, but someone got you a very special gift that they will present to you today, I'm sure.
Oh dear.
Then we tried to lie our way into the military base. And Vix pretended like she was knocked up by the guy that we were trying to find. And his husband came out and was really snooty to us. So Vix got a really great look at him and is intending on casting locate person or creature, whatever, later, so that we can break into their house. That's the intent anyway.
We're gonna ruin their
and
marriage.
then we're gonna break them up. So then what we did was we went shopping for lingerie to plant within this poor gay man's home, so that we can break apart their marriage.
Oh dear.
And while we were dropping off some of our stuff and just waiting for night to fall so that we could wait for both of them to go home together so that we can torture them and get information out of them and then brainwash them into thinking that they had a really bad marital spat. We came home to one of the servants screaming, found out that there was a bat in the attic. The bat was just a plushie when we got there. We found out that it belonged to a little girl who was disabled and used it to fly around and see all the sights and stuff. She gave it a nickname that is really inappropriate for a little girl to give her favorite stuffed animal, which is Scrody. And Duff will not let me change the name, so everybody else gets to have a really cool name for their pet, and I'm stuck with the nickname Ballsack, basically.
My
So
cat's name is Bitch.
I know, and that's so much better. that is miles better. I would prefer that bitch over Scrody any day.
Iser did name her kitten.
Everybody wants to be that bitch. Nobody wants to be Scrody. So
She
yeah,
seems
that's
a
where we're
little
at.
upset by it.
I'm gonna put Scrody in a bag and never use him again. Basically, I'm fine.
You and
with,
Scrody are so bonded now.
we're bonded.
Wait,
yes.
so it's a stuffed bat, to be
It's a-
clear.
It's it's magical stuff bat that they found. It was in the attic, and the maid was going up into the attic to get something, and it was on top of a shelf in a little rafter area, and it fell. And there were other knickknacks and stuff up there, and they end up finding out when they went back down to the library area and trying to find out books and all that. There was along the bottom row of one of the books that Seth, no. He's gonna update stuff. I need to know if the title gets changed in the game here. All right, he's goofing off at home. Anyway, so they found some books and some like some journals along the bottom, and they end up finding out that the little girl was disabled, and the bat was created for her as kind of like a familiar that she could enter, and it would go fly around and do things and go into the countryside, and she would write about the adventures that they went on. And they were reading several of the journals, and then the journals kind of just stopped. Like one of the last ones was like maybe halfway written in, and then there was no more entries.
Yeah.
And
So this really touching, heartfelt story about a bat named Balzac.
that is not the name of it.
It's the same. It's basically the same. Sorry, Balzac.
You
Balzac.
are so. That's the scientific name of the bat species. Okay. And the girl did not know any better. She thought it was a cute name. Okay. But the bat did float up in front of Wes's face and they bonded.
Nope.
Look at her. Look at the
But is it-
animosity. Just like the
is
steam
it-
coming
is
out of
it-
her ears.
But is it kind of like when you adopt a dog from a shelter who already has a name, you just start using the new name and it just like understands that that's its new name? I'm trying to help you
The
out here.
problem is that's the name that transforms it into a real bat.
That's what transforms it. Yeah,
It's like the
well, it
command
does.
word.
It basically becomes a bat
Oh, okay.
and floats. Yes, and then you can
I
enter
was
it
trying to help you
like
out.
a fine familiar spell. It's a
okay.
concoction.
I literally cried on stream the other day because we were all laughing so hard about it.
Yes,
and I
it
begged-
broke everybody.
I begged Duff for a different
There were
name.
some really good clips last week. If you
Yeah,
have
they're-
not seen them in the Discord channel yet, you should go check them out.
Worth watching?
They're there.
Okay.
Yes.
Worth
So-
watching.
Hello, folks. So that's what
Including,
happened.
Yeah.
What else?
I was just gonna say that Sorrow got a training bra, which is really important.
She did. She did. Trying to understand how
Just
to wear
some
it.
important little
Dear.
details.
Yes. And so they did go shopping, as what was said. Now, I don't remember who did the shopping for Maslani. Who went? I don't remember. Or it was just that she went and one of y'all went
I feel
shopping
like
for.
Vix could have done it.
Sure.
I
That's
don't
fine.
remember what we bought her.
Oh, well, I've got it. And so all the stuff that y'all bought,
Head
and we
man
were
of intellect.
no. So
I
wish.
don't want that.
So everything that you guys bought or found, I needed a code to put together, and I don't think we did anything into the inventories, but it's in the party sheet. So if you go
It's in
look
the
at the
party
major
sheet?
party sheet, I've got the stuff there, and your little
Mm-hmm.
gift is down at the bottom, Lori.
I'm looking for party sheet. Hang on.
That's
Gift
the
is down
three
at the
little
bottom.
men symbol in the upper right
Yeah,
hand
yeah,
corner.
yeah, yeah. I got that.
Okay, and then
A
go
wand
inventory.
of secrets.
No, that's actually
No.
Rose. Quest
Just
got
like-
that
That's
Oh.
mine.
right
Second
above
from the
it.
bottom. That
Second from
I
the bottom.
remember now.
Oh my God! You got me salt.
It's
not
a little
salt.
It's
kit.
an entire seasoning kit.
It's a seasoning kit.
Oh my God! Do I have
and
saffron?
it looks like this. And I wanted y'all to see it.
Oh
Yeah.
Look at that.
my God! It's
You got-
beautiful.
You got
Wait, what
salt,
seasonings are there?
pepper, Parsley,
I got parsley,
sugar. red
Ooh, I got
pepper.
I'm trying to
sugar.
get like some chili
Red
powder in there
pepper.
too.
Red pepper. Oh, olive oil. I got olive
You
oil.
even got olive oil in there? Yeah, well.
See?
Mhm.
It got a little strap. You
I got
can
some
carry
ginger. I got me a
around.
little. I got me a little ginger.
That's
That's good.
right. She's got her salt and her peppers and who knows what else.
Nice.
Do you like that? And it even says
So is it really parsley, or does it just
that's
kinda
whatever
look like
you. It's just labeled that, but you just said it.
parsley?
But
Okay.
it says in the and it says
Parsley
in
is good.
the description, great for adventurers.
I think that's oregano.
But there's no oregano on there, so
And so she has
Placing
now
parsley.
proficiency
Jesus.
with this kit. She can, when she makes ability checks to identify or apply seasoning to her next meal. She wants to know.
Her next meal. Okay. This is code
Yeah,
word.
she's
For
proficiency.
enemy.
Okay.
See,
I'm
yeah, there she goes.
proficient in seasoning.
And it's
Yes.
convenient to carry, compact in
Yes.
size, and perfect for any outdoor cooking task. It's a new kit.
Perfect.
When we do stuff here and we do homebrew stuff, we go all out. Okay, I've got a new
Stuffed
kit.
cats and
that you can get.
seasoning kits.
It's a seasoning kit.
I love that most rogues, they'll see them, they have like a bandolier of knives or something like that. And then Moss just
I just
kicks
got
down
salt,
the
so
door
I
and
could do
she's got
this.
salt
Nice.
and
Salt
pepper.
guy.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Duck, can we say, because I have in my notes from Chet's Hoard, we did find 6 art objects worth 250 gold each. Can we say that we sold those
No,
while we were
yeah.
out?
You could anything you have that's in your party sheet that you need to cut, basically color up to sell of just traditional items. The values there, you can convert that to gold and then up to, just to so you not be like Maslani and carry every damn
Hey,
thing that you have found. Okay.
I have my bag of hoarding. Thank you very much.
Yeah, but you oh my God, he did change the damn name. Seth. God almighty. Hold on 1 second. God darn it, Seth. He did. Let me rename it back.
Item.
Yeah, I
I
DM
gotta go
just
get another Coke. BRB.
1 second, folks. Sorry. I'm fixing something here.
DM Esquire.
Run, Francis, run.
Yeah, Seth is over there doing it again. Playing around. Take the toys away from him.
But yeah,
There we go.
seriously, Lori, if you wanna watch us cry on stream from
That
laughter,
sounds pretty good.
That's 15 minutes or so. That's pretty much all
yeah.
it was.
yeah,
Okay. So the Wand of Secrets, I think, is still left in there. That's Rose. That was yours.
yeah.
The
If you
long-
could distribute it to me, I don't know how to do that.
Oh, so you open up the
grab
party
it.
sheet, then
Grab the
open up
little
your
red dot.
inventory and your character sheet, have them side by side, and you grab the Wand of Secrets and drag and drop it in your inventory.
I know how to put things in my inventory. That's
I
one
don't
thing
know
I'm
who the
actually good
longbow
at.
+1 was and the silvered arrows.
Those are
Uh,
period.
They're
yeah.
Furies? Okay, let me put them in her. Okay. Just making sure I didn't put them. There you go. All right. Furied. Now, and then was it you, Vix, that had the silver crossbow bolts?
Yeah, I took them. I took.
Okay, because I got to, so when you put them in your inventory, it'll add them in there. I need to go add the silver spec to them so that they will take effect when you shoot them and all that.
Hopefully I won't
What
have
does
to
a-
use them.
Pithler of Love do?
Filter of
Filter.
love.
Love
It's
potion.
it's a love potion.
Filter.
It charms to somebody.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Eyes are trying to get herself a little something something.
Yeah.
Kind of what we thought.
We gonna fuck with the big bad. As soon as
Oh.
we find her.
You- Sleep with Marquesa? Ugh.
No, I wonder if
mean-
she's not try and kill us.
What's up, Eraser? Yep. Okay. So, yes, that's kind of where we last, the last basically 10 minutes of the show last week was just basically all of them hysterically laughing and crying, and nothing was happening. So we ended there. So, and that's where we pick up with laughter. And you had been, and Moss basically had been running around
Searching
frantic
for
trying to
QB?
find QB, making
Did I
sure.
find him?
Yeah, he has out tearing up the town apparently,
Good.
and has not
Good
come
boy.
home yet. But does he know where home's at though?
Girl bossing, gaslighting, gatekeeping.
So, but he is in chat though.
Kiwi.
He's in chat. There you go with this pirate hat.
My baby boy.
Okay,
Dollar store QB.
so unless there's anything else to add, what are we doing? Pick up the action.
Where are we
Let's-
on the map?
Oh, I've got you back at the house. That's where it kind of
Oh.
ended up being that, most of it all was you're in the library, even though tokens are everywhere. It was just, it was the calming the servants down and taking care of this stuff, plushy bat, and understanding its history.
Yep.
It's sad, but delightful little history.
Mhm.
What's the name
And
of
it goes
our
back-
butler again?
Owen.
Riffraff?
Owen.
Oh.
Owen.
Owen.
I
That's a
keep
better one.
Can we rename him?
That would be
He's a
yeah.
person. He's a
We can
living person. You
We can
can't
rename the
just
butler, but Rose cannot rename Scrody. Those are the deal. That is
totally.
those are the terms.
I
That's the
hate you
rules.
so much. I hate all of you so much. I'm just gonna rename a living person. That's fine.
Yeah, but because y'all called him that a
He
couple of
works for us. We
times,
can call him whatever we want.
you
Oh my
know, and
gosh.
he will tell you he always the master always called me Owen, but my real name is Eugene.
Okay.
Oh, like
I like Riff Raff.
Entangled?
I was thinking more Walking
Sorry,
Dead,
I
but
just watched that
sure.
movie with my kids.
What's Tangled?
But so you can change my name. You can call me by my real name,
Riff Raff? Okay.
Riff Raff?
Riff Raff. I go by whatever the owners and the ladies of this house wish to call me.
Okay.
Riff Raff.
Riff
You're
Raff.
joking.
Look at her.
You're joking with me. I do not appreciate being joked with.
Oh, this is awesome. Now we know her, but now we know one of her buttons.
Wait, we could call the butler Scrody too.
Oh my god, that is worse.
Okay, but the butler has to be Scrody Jr.
Scrody Jr. Did I have another character named Eugene, Mandy? Did I have some?
Did you?
I don't remember.
I'm going down to the basement. Bye.
Apparently, I like the name. I didn't know. It
Riff
is
Raff, would you mind if I cast a little Zone of Truth real quick? And include
On.
you in it?
Oh, okay. What? I have no reason to lie. What's up, Bones?
Awesome.
What would you
Cool,
like
I
to
cast
know?
Zone of Truth. So we're going to be leaving soon. So can we trust you to manage the house and not steal from us and run off with our money that we leave for you?
I am employed by the house, and who owns it? I do. Well, he says you most certainly I would be offended to be thought of, but anything but
Cool.
butler of this house. He's affronted. You can feel it.
How much do
Offended
you
Riff
need to
Raff?
keep the place running?
Oh, yeah. You asked for that. It's like 10 gold a day.
Okay, and I hand him 100 platinum.
Whoa.
Okay. Would it not be
Holy
better to put this in a bank to be able to dole out
Can you
when
take care of
needed?
that for us?
I don't know if I trust
I don't
anyone
think
that
we can
much,
show our
Ezra.
faces back at the bank.
You go back to the bank?
I-
You want to go back to that bank? Yeah, uh-huh.
No, I'm
Uh-uh.
not going back to that bank. Riff Raff's going back to that bank. Yeah, if you could just establish an account for us and just take care of that, that would be great.
It would be it's I
Yeah.
live but to serve, madame.
Awesome. Cool. Our personal quarters are to remain off limits, but if you can find, renters or Airbnbers for like some of those extra upstairs rooms, total go for it.
Well,
Anybody else got anything
yeah.
for Riff Raff?
You sure you don't want the rooms dusted and tended to while you're gone?
Of course we do.
I would like
Well, you said
my
that we
room
couldn't
to
enter
remain
them.
locked.
I want to make sure.
No,
Yeah.
servants are fine. Anyone outside of the household?
Oh, they
nuh-uh.
would not be allowed to. No, that would be inappropriate, madame.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're designating like the certain rooms on the one side of the house as like Airbnb. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Y'all made your intentions very clear about that. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm sort of wondering, there's like these two fountain looking things in the front.
Mm-hmm.
Is
On
there
the-
any kind of like hot tubby pooly type of place as well that like QB could like gel into?
You have a bathtub in your room.
He's way bigger than a bathtub, I think, at this
Yeah.
point, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't he just like smush out and like fill the space?
It would just kind of come in and it's just a big jello tub.
Okay.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Okay. I'm just confirming that there's somewhere for my cube to go if he wants.
He is out ripping it up.
I know. Great.
Yeah, we
Great.
have talked about getting a pool installed and then just like an above ground
Letting
pool
him-
and then just letting him live in there.
I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking. I feel like there's a nice little yard in the back,
Oh
you know.
my god. Well, apparently he's been instructed to put a pond in the backyard area where the garden's at and fill it
Oh,
full
good.
of koi and all that and you know freshwater fish.
Perfect.
Because yes.
For my cube. Okay, good. Done. QB has a place to be.
He is quite shocked that he doesn't you know, he's doing it now. There's no way that you really have a gelatinous cube, but he does
Oh,
what he's
you'll see.
told.
Good boy.
Mm-hmm.
Done and done. What's next, kids?
I can't wait to be told.
We
So
were.
I think we were waiting for it to be nighttime. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, we were gonna go. Sorry, I think my brain just exploded. We were gonna go find. I sneezed really hard. It hurts so bad. We were gonna go find Motto's house and ruin his marriage, and then get information out of him, and then ruin his marriage.
Yeah. So dusk has begun to fall upon the great city of Safeton.
So why are we ruining his marriage? What's the point of that?
His husband was rude to us.
He's a cunt.
Hey!
Okay.
Dang.
Like how rude?
I don't know.
Like
Very rude.
really rude?
Yeah, really
Okay.
rude. Unnecessarily rude.
Mm-hmm.
Like most of the NPCs in this game. Just really
Man,
rude
man,
with no
they-
reason. The guy who sold us this house, you know, him. All of those people.
Hey, we got a good deal. We got it for free. It's great.
Yes, you did.
Okay. So we go. Where is our house on the map, by the way?
I don't think we've ever established it.
I thought we said we
Wasn't
were
it near the
like-
water?
No, I don't
Or
think
am I-
it was.
no?
That's a really damn good question.
I thought
I
we said
say
we were
waterfront
around like
property.
50 or something.
Yeah,
I thought it
I'm-
was like in the north.
50?
it was in the north area. We'll say
I
it's
thought it was, like, up here
51.
somewhere.
We'll do it at 51. How about that? That's a nice
Right
big
there.
Big
lot.
square.
Yeah, well, it's a
Yep.
big lot.
It's a nice girthy square for Scrody to occupy.
They're not all buttholes, Betty.
Oh,
Most of 'em.
no. Okay. All right. So we are up there. It's not far from the bar then, because wasn't the bar we were hanging out
More
at?
in the center part of the Freeman's Court. Yeah, more
Oh.
center area. But yeah,
Hope that 51 isn't important for later when you're trying to.
no,
reference your house.
this is a map that pertains to the slaver mod, one of the older Greyhawk slaver modules. And so yeah, the numbers refer to stuff like that, but we're good. Don't worry about it, man. Have we really run anything on course with
Nope.
the lore of Greyhawk? No, not even close.
No.
You
a
tried.
little bit.
You really tried.
There was a
We
moment
give you an
Attempt
A
was
for
made.
effort.
we tickled it a little bit. Okay,
We took
So-
it Scrody.
Judy.
Scrody,
Shut-
tickled Scrody.
Shut! I'm serious. I'm gonna burn this thing in a vat of acid in the basement.
It's magical. It won't burn.
You're gonna throw it
Uh,
in QB is what you're gonna do.
So we know where like military people live. We know they live in like the Marine Quarter.
They're up.
correct?
They're they're in the northern section. Yes, very much so. And
Yeah.
they seem to be. He was dressed, very properly, and there was,
So in a
and
nice part of the Marine Quarter.
yeah, you think that then they're definitely higher echelon and rank and all that. So they're not with the regular crews, the regular men and women. militia people.
But we also can't wander around at night, so like maybe we should just wait till the next day.
Technically, I can, because I have the uniform, but I mean, if
We
you
can
want me
all
to, I
look
could
like
I could sneak in and like plant stuff for you.
Well, we have to find where they are first.
Oh,
You have
Okay.
to
Is the
you have
problem.
to actually do your because she specifically went up to him as they was escorting the group out because there was just no way that Motto would do something like that because he's married to me. And
Mhm.
they were kind of giggling at everybody. Everybody was kind of giggling because of the story, because it's been multiple times been, what they feel being used to try to corner somebody, because that's kind of militia. They kind of get bored and they play. So, not trying to say
We could-
anything for regular militia, people in the military. We're not saying don't want to get in trouble.
Purely fictional militia.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
This just happens in stories. This is Hollywood.
It is only dusk. We could go there now before it becomes nighttime. We could I could make all of us look like other people. I mean, we have options.
Yeah, if you wanna disguise us, that'd be great. Because I particularly don't want to be caught around looking like myself after the confrontation with Mato's husband, soon to be ex-husband.
Oh yeah.
Fair
Definitely not.
enough. Fair enough. I will cast seeming. I will cast it at a level higher just so I'm not using the spell slot that I need for later. So I will cast
You
Shimmy.
change the appearance of any number of creatures that you see within range. It takes a choose and lose your appearance. And since they're willing, there's no save there, and you can't change the body type, but so you must choose. Yeah, so you're basically just really making them all look like guards, right?
Yeah, I think we'll all look like slightly different people, but guards.
Do you cat
So
Maslany
like same
has
same
her
uniforms.
oh,
She can
because
wear her
left.
uniform if
Yeah.
she wants.
Yeah, she's
She
gonna.
could be.
Yeah, she's already
Because
got a
technically
uniform.
they didn't see Moss. Moss wasn't with us.
Yeah,
That's true.
But we don't necessarily want them to have Moss's face either.
True.
Yeah, but she can wear her real uniform, and then if someone is like, "Present me with your whatever," she can walk up and they can actually feel her and like feel the clothing and stuff.
I hope they don't.
I don't. Yeah, that would be weird. I don't know why they would do that, but we could always make Maz be our representative.
Okay.
So we're all just slightly different. I'm obviously not a drow. I don't think Sorrow. I don't know where Sorrow would be at this point. If she's just wolfing out in her room or what.
she can.
Teenagers.
She's throwing a fit, so we just lock her in her room.
Maybe she's in a fit because she's upset that she has to try to wear these things, and what the hell is this extra padding and all this stuff, and she pulls it and it snapped on her and it hurt, and she's got she's all looking at y'all like y'all are absolutely crazy having to put this stuff on, and she storms off and goes to her room.
Okay.
You don't need me for this. I'm going to go
Then-
prance around in the nude like I was born to be.
That,
Seems
you know
like a
what?
problem.
Honestly, that's probably a Sorrow thing to do. We're
So-
lucky she's now a little like more of a feral wolf child.
Yeah. Nature. Nothing to be ashamed of here. She slams the door.
Yeah, so I think
She
we're.
starts
I think we're all
howling in
gonna
her
look
room.
Oh god. I
can't
think
wait
we're
for
all
Carrie to come
slightly
back to this.
different.
Damn drow.
Maybe-
Crazy
I don't.
underground vermin. She's bitching up a storm.
What do you make
There you go.
everyone look like, Quest?
I think we all look more masculine. So like almost like a gender swap. Like you've got a chiseled chin. Like you all look like you're straight out of like a BL manga. Like you
Nice.
know, chiseled chin, flowy blonde hair. You know, you're like the
Nice.
prettiest guard that anyone's ever seen.
Yeah.
True.
Izra kind of looks like Sebastian from Stardew Valley. He's got like the edgy like boy charm where
Nice.
it's like dark hair to off to one side, and Mazzolani just kind of looks like a lumberjack, like kind of grizzled, dark brown hair. It's kind of tied back in a ponytail. You know, we look like a squad of the most attractive guards in this city.
Yeah.
Like a boy band. We look like a boy band, but
we're
all
a K-pop
guards.
group.
Yeah, we could be. We could be the
G-pop, a
equivalent.
Grey-pop group.
We could be the equivalent of like strippers that dress up like cops. So we're just
I'm picturing the
Firefighters.
village people.
YMCA plays in the background.
That's all I'm seeing. Buttless chaps, you know.
Yeah,
that's right, Mandy.
Sure.
Magic Mike episode. That's right. Mandy's right. Okay. Running around.
You know, if people question us going to the guard captain, the lieutenant in his husband's house, they're just like, "Oh, no, that makes sense." Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, actually.
Oh my God. Okay. Apparently,
Got
that's
your
just what
helicoptering.
happened. So we have the village people.
You asked.
Okay. Sauntering through the streets of Safeton. Okay. And yep.
Once we get into the like Marine quarters, sort of where it's nicer,
Mhm.
I'm gonna pop off my locate creature.
Yep. Bing, 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 bing. There seems to be a location in the northeastern quadrant where you get a ping. There's a house. We don't know the house yet, but you're getting a ping on the map.
I'm going to be like this way. Trying to be very masculine in my voice.
This way. Over
This
here.
way. I'm gonna be like, it's over here and point with my muscles.
Okay. All righty. That's what y'all do. And you walk down the street. You get a couple of looks, but yeah, apparently it's not a surprise that a buff group of men would be walking this way.
Very attractive men.
Very, very attractive men. Yes. All Fabios, right? Walking. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Hair flowing.
Yep.
Okay. As we found out
Yeah,
that
we pretty good
rom-coms are
looking.
very popular in Safeton. So
We've each got our own specific boy band niche that we fill. You know, we're all different kinds of tropes.
you do.
Love that for us.
Okay.
Mhm.
And you just kind of follow up you come to right next to a larger mansion area, but it's a very nice little, succinct little house, 2 stories, very prim, proper, flowers out on the front area. It's got a nice little gated area. You go into you
Oh,
just
it's
kind
so
of
cute.
it's cute, very cute. You could see a few guardsmen that are down the street, moving around. They just, kind of nonchalantly don't expect much trouble in this area because it is military race. And then there's a loud shriek comes from the second story. There's a crash as the window's broken.
Can we rush to the door?
As you
Is that
rush
the
to the
play?
door, you begin to move it. You're moving toward it, and then you hear, "And just who the hell was she? What do you mean? I don't believe you." And another, yeah, "You son of a bitch!" This is.
I'm gonna
hey,
just be like, never mind. I'm a swerve. I'm a swerve really quick.
"You bastard! You promised this wouldn't happen. Can't keep your own dick in your pants." Hey, but it wasn't me, I promise. Hey,
Ooh.
I wouldn't. Uh-oh. Right. Who played that? Oh, my Lord. Oh, boy. Celtic. It's a trap. Oh, God, I'll have to figure something out here. Okay, give me a second, but I had to. Yes, I was going to play. And yes, you hear, "I don't believe you. I'm trying. You're the only one. I don't know what you're talking about. That's untrue. It just sounds vile." You're yelling back and forth. "You bastard!" Slamming of the door.
Didn't know we were gonna get a show tonight.
There's a fight brewing in the house. It felt like the right moment.
That's perfect.
"But I love
Well, we
you."
might
And open
have-
the door. Another slamming. "You bastard!
Kinda waiting
We
to
might
see if,
have
like-
less work to
I'm
do.
going to Mom's."
There we go. That's what I was waiting for.
Beautiful.
Is there like an alley we can sort of scoot in into to be out of like
There's a little side areas, yeah, between the house, yeah.
just so he doesn't
Yeah.
spot us as he's storming out.
Yeah, and he storms out, flustered, wearing a robe, a little frilly robe, but got a suitcase. Mother bastard.
Wonder how he's
This
gonna
is
feel
feeling
when he
very
hears the rumor
smug.
about 4 smoking hot guards coming in after he went to Mom's.
And he stomps off. You see the lieutenant. "Motherfucker, take somebody else. Gonna pay
I'm
the
gonna,
price."
I'm gonna look at Iser
I'm
and
gonna
the
get
rest of the
half.
group and be like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little bit smug right now.
I mean,
We really should have gotten the banana hammock.
Crying, wailing down the street. "I'm gonna be so foolish."
I still
fell
think we
for it
leave the
again.
underwear.
Oh, we're going to, of course.
Okay.
Spend all that money for what? To not solidify the divorce? No.
Exactly.
You're muted, Laura.
If you're talking, you're muted.
You're muted, Lori. Uh-oh.
Hey, I'm muted. Okay,
Oh,
which one?
I am muted.
I am muted. Which one stayed? Is it the guy that was rude to us?
Yeah,
or is the
Matos.
guy
No,
that
no,
rude to
no.
us
The
was one that
lieutenant
left.
The lieutenant stormed out of the house.
Motto, the one we actually needed to talk to.
Is still in the
Is the
house.
one that left. Is
No.
still in the house. Okay, cool.
Mato's still in the
Oh,
house.
Wait. Okay, got it.
The guy who
Thank
was
you.
mean to us at the headquarters
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
one that left.
Gotcha. Got it.
Suitcase in tow. And a Pomeranian
His name is Syrian.
tucked in his arm.
And Motto, so I know Rose will probably let me know. Why are we questioning Motto again? What are we questioning him about?
He had information about something.
I just
He was
don't
the
feel like
contact
searching
for. He was the contact for Marquesa in the city.
Okay, so we have to
he
be
was-
mean to this
or,
guy.
or I believe his connection was actually with the druid that we found in the woods. Like
Okay.
the
You were
evil
told by the
or whatever,
hag, yes, that they had a contact
when she
in
died.
Safeton. That because
Yeah.
y'all put, I don't think it was Zone of Truth, was it? Or I can't remember.
It
or
was
what-
Zone of Truth plus speak
with
to
the dead. Yeah.
Yeah. So
So she gave us his name and told us in Safeton.
Cool. So
Okay.
we're good with her
he
in real
gave you the
life.
name that he was a contact of hers of the group in Safeton. That's all she said
Yes.
was this contact.
But there can be some assumption that he's involved in some shady shit if some hag in the woods that's been sacrificing / donating children to Marques's cause is probably a bad dude.
Got your name, buddy.
Couldn't you just make one of us Marquesa looking?
Yes.
It would be weird though for her to just like show up though, I feel.
And she's already cast the spell.
Okay. I was just wondering, like, we could use that later, possibly.
How does it sound in the house? Does it sound like
You hear some muttering, a couple doors open up, you see this man come to the window, mustache, fine cropped hair, kind of exact opposite of the lieutenant, more of a veteran type individual,
I'm literally just imagining Bill and Frank from The Last of Us.
Me too. Because that came out last Sunday and now
That's too soon. Too soon.
Too
Sorry,
soon.
sorry.
Too soon.
It's okay. It's okay.
It was a great show, though. It was a great episode. I have not watched the next one yet.
it's
It
not
doesn't
out
come
yet.
out till tomorrow.
Oh, I thought it was Friday nights. I misunderstood.
Sunday nights.
Sunday nights. Okay. Yeah, and he's, just kind of picking up glass, and he looks like he got a measure tape. He's got an open window now here that he's gonna have to board up. You're thinking because he was measuring something, and
Is that on like the
second
first
floor?
or second floor?
That's second floor. Probably what you think was the bedroom. 2 windows got broke, and some cussing, and you see, kind of steps away from the window and disappears somewhere into the house.
So what's the plan, guys?
So I think Iser also has Zone of Truth, but I also have Zone of Truth prepared.
Yep.
And I have Hold Person. So maybe we can snatch him up.
What if we go knock on the door and say that Motto sent us to get a few more things?
Siren?
His name is Motto.
Sorry, Siren. We ran into Siren and he wanted more of his things.
Okay.
And that'll get us at the door.
We're movers.
Sure. I heard you need some moving.
Or
heard
one
you
of
have
us can
some
pretend to be a gift, an apology gift.
We don't know if they're into that though.
And is it too soon for an apology?
That's true.
Duff's loving this.
I-
Look at his face.
I'm gonna nod to Isra and be like, all right, let's go.
All right.
Isra's usually the smooth talker, so
Isra has a good charisma.
Yes.
All right. So we go knock on the door.
You know what? While they're knocking on the door, I'm gonna be sneaky and look around outside,
We are outside.
Backup plan.
like around the back and whatnot.
Yeah, there's some more windows and all that, and maybe a little walled off, you think maybe it's a little garden area, that you would have to climb up over to get into, to see anything where,
I
but
have a rope of climbing.
I mean, that's if you want to. I'm just saying, it's, other than that, it's just a regular 2-story, nice little house. Y'all get an answer from, yelling from out inside the door. Who is it?
Siren sent us to grab a few more things.
He can. Hey. I'm busy right now. He wants his stuff. He can come get it himself. I did nothing wrong. Go away.
Look, man, I don't want to get, in the middle of a
Then
sounds like
don't
a really
leave.
tough personal dispute, but he's our
Oh, oh.
lieutenant.
Yeah, Lieutenant.
I'm not
Look,
answering the door.
please don't get us in trouble.
Too late.
So you were
So,
saying stuff about all of your NPCs being buttholes.
So
Just
I
stay
have
true to the course.
Moss has an idea. I'm gonna go through the backyard, and I'm guessing there's maybe like a patio door or something that may
Well,
not be
there's
locked.
you have to go up if you're going up and over the little fence. It's not maybe but an 8-foot high fence, whatever,
I will check for traps before I go over the fence, since someone just played a trap. And here's what I'm thinking is if I go in through the back, they might not lock that door, or it's easy to unlock because it's probably a French door or something. Go in through the back. If he's standing at the front door, I could sneak behind
Yell
him
at us.
and hold like a knife to his throat and tell him to unlock the door and let y'all in. Bam.
Bam.
That's the Moss plan. But before I do anything, I check for traps.
How
If you won't let him in, I'll let myself in.
checking for traps where? I'm not sure. So
I'm
you're
gonna
gonna tell me you have to
jump
climb
the
the
fence.
Okay, well you're
I'm
gonna
gonna
climb the fence, what you're saying. Okay, that's fine.
Climb the fence.
Yeah, with your rope.
Check for traps with my rope.
You get check for what do you mean checking for what are you trying to check though? So you're going to look
So
over
is
the
it-
fence. You're going to see gardens everywhere, and it's like little trellises with vines and flowers
Isn't
and
the second second story window is broken open.
that's overlooking the street. Yes,
Okay, never mind.
So
and he actually
if
comes
it's
to
like
it while you're doing that, and he's looking down at y'all. He can come get his own stuff. That's the last I have to say. I did nothing wrong. And then he's just kind of looking y'all. That was awful quick. And now you're going.
Listen,
ahead.
Motto, we don't want to have a problem here. And you're going to make it a problem if you don't let us in to come collect his shit.
Tough tittles. And he takes and
Don't
closes the
make me
drapes.
break down this door.
He's already
I think he's
closed.
going to make you break down the door.
Now, Lori, you're going to. What is it you're actually checking for? You're saying. I understand you're saying traps. What do you? I mean, you got a garden area.
So
I'm not
I'm guessing that this 8-foot fence is probably like some kind of stone fence, correct?
Yeah, it could be, and you could
Like a stone wall type of thing.
Yeah, we'll say that. That's fine. Yes, and your rope.
Okay.
Goes up.
So, yep, get up to the top of it, and then I'm just going to kind of look around and make sure that nothing looks like thorny or, if it's just like a trellis holding up wisteria, that should be fine.
It's several trellises with lots of vines wrapping around it, and manicured flowers and, a couple little seated chairs with, little outdoor, little cozy little spot.
I will try.
But you can roll it. You can roll the tower.
Okay, what am I rolling?
You said you're trying to check for a
Perception.
trap. I'm just trying, make a perception check of what you're trying to look for. I'm not sure. What's up, Yurts?
I'm just trying to make sure I'm not, like if it's a really nice yard, if they don't have some kind of security somethings.
You don't see anything moving. Not at all. Nope. And there's a little back door that you see.
I'm gonna try and open the back
You
door.
don't see anything. Yep. Move to it. As you're moving to the door, there was a snap behind you.
God damn it.
Little twig broke or something, maybe.
Shit. Okay. And
You just heard a little snap behind you. That's all.
I duck.
You duck. And you just kind of sitting, the hands
Nothing?
kind of
Nada? Nothing?
nada.
All right.
We're
far?
not anywhere
Not far.
inside slave lords. That hasn't happened in like 2 years, pal. Okay. There is nothing slave lording in what we're doing here now with this group. They have ventured far off the beaten trail. Now,
We've also freed a lot of people, raided some mountains and things like that. It's
I
just,
feel like
you know,
we are
Robbed a bank.
rising up against slave lords.
You're-
We might have veered
Sort
off the
of.
beaten path a little bit.
we're a little more vindictive, I think, than the module intended for us to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe another perception check, Moss.
Tower? Or not tower?
You can make it out in the open.
Oops. That didn't work. Hold on a moment. Where'd you go? I lost it. There it is. Okay. I could re-roll that. It's still a 13.
Hold on.
Do I need to re-roll that?
No, you do not. Because
Okay.
you're looking around, you don't, and there's nothing moving. You could tell, but then you feel just kind of a tickling at your ankle, and you look
they have a
down.
puppy?
No, not a puppy, but there is a vine encircling your leg. Would you roll me initiative, please?
Oh, good.
Oh dear.
God.
Is the door locked, by the way, Duff?
Whose door?
The front door.
Front door.
Do you check it?
Yeah.
It is locked. Moss, would you make me an initiative roll, please?
Yeah, I'm.
My
mhm.
paint's out.
You can thank Celtic for this.
Thanks,
Okay.
Celtic.
Hey, I was just
It's pretty
doing
good,
what I was.
Moss.
Pretty good, Moss. Yeah, you look and you're going to see this vine. Look, some vines basically are kind of now kind of moving along out of the trellis area. It's just kind of circling around and are coming up the steps. And yes, they're coming after you.
Well, piss. Can I just cut the one off my ankle?
Well, there's several coming at you. Yes, it's attacking you. It's in the
Okay.
combat tracker.
Sure. Oh, Vine Blight. Ooh. So,
She's
but only one is
fine.
touching me, yeah?
Yeah, they're
only
just-
one is
yeah.
around my ankle.
Well, yeah, they can stir. Yeah, it's trying to entangling you. Yes.
You know what?
As you strike the creature, it's just there's not like you can like cut one off. I don't think of this. I'm looking at it. It does look like it's just a mass of vines,
The big old what? Okay.
basically.
Hold on. Let me see if there's anything I can do.
Your seasoning kit will not work on a vine blight. It's not
I
salad.
already thought about it. No, don't worry. I already thought about that.
It actually is offended
Okay.
that it sees parsley, and it feels there's other ingredients, herbs in there. It's a distant kin.
Can I viciously mock it?
You can do whatever you want to with it. It is a
Your state
creature.
of the mind.
It is a plant.
Okay, well, I'm gonna viciously mock it.
Do you know how to cast that?
I have no idea. I've never done it.
Oh my
Let's
god!
see.
So you have to hit the. You have to hit.
I hit the glass, and I
Yes.
hit cast. Correct?
No. It's got to save.
What do I do?
It's got to save. You've got to
Uh-huh.
target it and give it a save.
Okay, I know how to target it.
Thank you. Now,
All right.
click
Roll.
the save dice. There you go. It failed its save, so now I give it some psychic damage. What do you say to it?
Damage.
Yeah, just click the
Oh,
damage
man.
button now that you've got it targeted. There you go. Uh-huh.
What do I say to it? What do I say to
Max
it? Hang on.
damage. Wow.
Yeah. Hang on. I tell it, your mother was a dandelion and didn't make good tea. I don't know. That was the best thing I could
Nice.
think of off the top of my head. I don't know.
Devastating, honestly.
It is so devastating. Okay. Okay. Would you
Does it leave me alone? What's
would you
that?
please pass your turn?
Oh, sure.
Yes, it will attack you. Ooh, more vines come grabbing you, and a bludgeoning damage and a large or smaller. You are grappled now as the vines are, yes, entangling you. 15-foot radius for duration there is difficult terrain. Yeah, that's entangling plant. Yeah, I'm not worried about that yet. Okay. Yeah, so it is basically, boo, there you go. Now, we move to the front for the moment. Sorrow's not here. Eyes Request and Vixera are at the front door. You found the front door is locked. What are we doing?
Can I paint a black block where the doorknob is to remove the doorknob from the door?
I don't know. Can
Push it
you?
Just
through.
a hole?
It's a Jenga block.
I don't know. Is that?
I'm being creative here, Duff.
I know. I'm trying to figure. Yeah. So can you make something? You should change. I guess the paints create something, but they make it disappear though.
Could I paint like what Quest said, where I paint lines around it, so it's like so I can push the door, like
Yeah, you could actually like make it. Yeah, like a seal or like,
Like a lightsaber.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, like a
this is my form of a laser cutter.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
An edge to it, so you basically like a square. You just
Yeah, so
and
then I could just.
yeah,
And
the
we
door
push
lock,
the
yeah,
door
and you
and
push
that
the
just
door.
stays
Yeah,
there.
hey, yeah. It's the paints, man. They're using the paints and all that. And I was just thinking maybe instead of you make a hole, which could then, I guess, if you painted the hole, then the doorknob could just be pulled out. I
Technically
guess
the hole would, like, if I really wanted to paint like a hole, it would be a little bit hard. I don't know. It'd be harder, I think.
But I don't have a problem with. I'm not sure I want it to like make something disappear. But if you wanted to, make a box that kind of encircled the lock, and then you just push the door and it opens up. That sounds
I'm
The
gonna
reasonable
lock
to
is
me.
still stuck to the
The lock is
door
still there.
handle.
That's what I would say. Yeah, most certainly. Yeah. And you just you push the door, opens up, and you'll see that. Yeah, you will walk in and you see there's stuff broken and like vases on the ground and plants have been thrown and
Is there like a sofa nearby?
there looks to be one, a little like, let's say it's like the house in Phasmophobia where you walk in and like the stairwell goes up to the left and you've got a little couple of rooms and you see the living room down the hallway a little bit, Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna slowly make.
There's no
my
big screen
way.
TV though. So
because we know that he was upstairs, right?
he was,
He
yes.
had peered down at us.
It was,
Slowly make my way.
You can hear him walking upstairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna slowly make my way, and I'm gonna find like a couch.
There's a couch.
I'm gonna stuff one pair of the panties into the cushions of the couch.
Yes.
Okay.
Vix, where's the perfume?
Oh, I already sprayed them on the panties.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'll give like a little extra spritz to the couch just in case.
That's what I was thinking.
Well,
Okay. All right. So Vix is doing that. So Quest and Isra, what are y'all doing? She entered into the house.
I'm going in with Vix.
You're going. I'm sorry. Going what now?
In with Vix.
Okay, you walked in with Vix and Quest.
I wanted you to go upstairs. Shit.
You hear
All
like
right,
some
well-
hammering going on upstairs. Bam, 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 bam.
Well- Go upstairs against my better judgment.
Okay.
He might be hammering the door shut.
I don't know if we're on turn order, but once I'm done slipping the underwear into the couch, I will make my way upstairs to where
Same.
Motto is.
Well,
if I
you
have to
see
come
Vic,
back,
you see
yeah.
you see Quest. Yeah, y'all turn around. She's already moving up the stairs, and y'all are indoctrinating.
Yeah, if we have
yeah.
to wait till our next turn in the
Yeah,
turn
y'all
order,
are,
that's
yeah.
fine.
Okay. And then we're back to Maslani. You are being restrained by the vines. So to break the restraint is basically a strength check.
Ooh. Okay. Just roll a straight strength check.
You're going to roll a strength check to make an escape. That
Bam!
would allow it,
Dang.
most certainly. Okay. For a brief
So
moment.
I get free.
Uh-huh.
Can I then? Am I close to the back door?
You're at the back door. It hit it. Yeah.
Is it locked?
Yes, it is.
How close are the vines to me? Close enough that I got to worry about them grabbing me while I pick a lock?
Well, your action was breaking the restraint. You have movement left, and your bonus actions of any of those. But yes, they
Okay.
have a 10-foot reach. It looks like,
Um.
and you hear banging upstairs as though a hammer is doing something.
Okay, so you know how the hammer would be like
Bam,
hammer,
bam,
hammer,
bam,
hammer,
bam.
hammer.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
time it out with the bam. I'm just gonna run my ass through that door. I'm guessing it would maybe be like a French. I'm really seeing a French door that's glass, and I could just plow through it.
Oh, how
Maybe.
unfortunate! It's a stone door. No.
Shut up! It is not a stone door. There's no
These-
way.
These two gay men are not having a stone
Would not
door
have a
to their
stone
back
door
patio.
going to their
I know.
garden.
Their back
It looks like a
patio,
regular
though?
door, but it is disguised because you had multiple traps played on y'all, and now Moss ran into them. We had to welcome you back. No,
of
so
course.
it's it is. Is it a French door? Roll me a percentile die. Get under 50%, and you can tell me what type of door it is. If not, it's a regular
It's
wooden
an open
straight-
door.
How do
Yeah. The
It's a screen
percentile die
door.
is the last dice.
Oh yeah, I got it. I got it.
You
I
just
got it.
grab it and throw it in the chat window. Get under 50%.
Wait,
I'm giving you a
what do I-
50-50.
wait, what do I do?
Just
Oh,
grab
shit,
grab
what
the
did I
dice
just
that
do?
says 0 on it down at the bottom.
Oh,
So that's the
Oh,
percentile
okay.
die. You grab it now. Oh, you want
I'm gonna re-roll it.
You
I'm gonna
can use
re-roll
your
it.
inspiration. Yes.
Oh.
So close. Golly.
Well,
But you make me a, would you make me an what is, I guess that's a strength check if you're just going to try to bulldoze through this door. You've got is that
hang on.
Dex,
hang
that's
on,
acrobatics.
hang on.
I need athletics, but your strength, yeah, so or it's just a straight up strength.
I'm just looking to see if I have anything helpful. Hold one moment.
Not that I know of.
Would I have enough time to grab something out of my bag and then bulldoze the door?
It's a free interaction.
I just want to grab my blanket or bedroll or something out so I can at least not be cut up by the glass.
There's no glass. That's
I
just a
don't know.
regular door. That's just
It's
a
just a
regular
regular.
door.
Oh, okay.
It's just a regular
Yeah,
door.
then I'm just gonna plow through the door.
Yeah,
Just a
would you
regular
make-
strength check.
Yeah, another strength check. Yeah. There you go. You time it just
Boom.
right. And you smash through the door.
And then I'd like do a little roll and I stand up and just dust myself off and be like, yeah.
You see the vines are still, following
Oh,
you.
piss.
But they're not there in a turn. For the moment, you've got movement though still, so don't forget.
Yeah,
You've
I'm
got
gonna run. I'm gonna
and
run
a dashing movement
into-
too, and you come through bashing. And in this house, I remember the back door is a little side area, and you come in and you'll see as you bash through, you'll see Vix and Isra had turned around and they're headed back. What you think is toward the front door when you came bursting in the back door.
Sup, hookers? Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here.
Why are you covered in grass?
No
Wood
reason.
chips.
I'm
are you
just
doing?
checking out the garden, seeing what herbs I could pick out for
And
my.
y'all see her, and all of a
herb
sudden you
kit.
see some vines kind of swirling around, creeping up the wall.
What the heck is that?
Nothing. I just gotta
Wait.
walk further away.
Yeah, you're just
I
walking.
closed the door on the vine. Moss, no more pets, man.
She just busted.
Door's got a big hole in it.
Wait,
The
you're
door
going
is
toward
like-
the doors. She just took it off the hinges.
Cool. I will take
No,
my
that's-
axe and swing at the vine.
You're going to swing at the vines on your turn? Okay.
I was gonna say it's not really a problem. It's not our house.
That's true.
Okay. Well, just they're reaching in.
Actually,
and they're
no.
just,
Leave the vine. No, if we leave the vine, we could bring him down here, and we could dump him into the vine, and it could make him talk. Mm.
I think that the vine is his, so
Don't one of you have
it'd be
mind
like putting you
control
in
or something?
QB.
This is Zone of Truth.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Okay.
okay. So the vines are just moving in, trying to find Moss. And now we're to Isra and Quest and Vix.
Going up the stairs.
You're going up the stairs, okay? Yeah, you go up the stairs in that house, and isn't it like a big landing area, and there's like 3 or 4
Mhm.
bedrooms, and then and then the bathroom, and then I thought there was a little hallway goes back to the back bedroom, but that's not where in this house. The front, you're there, and all of a sudden you come up the stairwells, and you hear bam bam, and the excuse me, the hammering stops, and all of a sudden, right into the doorway, looking right at you, is Motto with the hammer in his hand. And he goes, "Who the hell are you?" And he swings at you.
Damn.
Hold person.
Okay. Yeah.
Is it my turn?
It is actually Motto's turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Because he got actually, you know
just-
what
the
I need
arrow's
no,
on
actually what
me,
I need y'all to do. Actually, I need the 3 of y'all to roll initiative because now he came onto the tracker. So to be fair.
13.
Am I also?
No, you got your initiative. Okay.
Oh,
so
okay.
yeah, so right now he's in front of Quest. So he can't, so actually you beat Motto's initiative there, Vic. So you're behind, I think because Isra was chatting, y'all are kind of halfway up the stairs. There's Vic's Quest is in front of you, and you see this man stepped in front of her with a hammer. And he yells, "Who's that for you?" We're not housekeeping this time.
Oh boy. Do I cast Bane on him, or do I go straight for hold person? Because he has to make a save for both. He's
I
got to
also
make a
have
save
hold
for.
person.
You do too.
It's
I
prepared.
have hold monster, but I don't want to use it in this case.
Hold. I mean, yeah, hold monster. You could use that on him too.
I know, but
Uh,
I don't want to use it.
You
in
can use
this
hold
case.
monster on a human? I had you hold
Yep,
person.
it's his creature.
It's a
It's
creature.
his any
Yeah.
creature.
Yeah.
Nice.
Use
Then
a
why
local
would you have
creature.
2 different spells then? Why not just make one that's hold?
I don't have. I
Well,
don't have hold.
because
I don't have hold person. Hold monster is bigger,
Hold
so I could
person is
do
for
dragons
humanoids,
and
and
things.
then hold monster is for everything else.
Well, he's a humanoid, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, I was just saying, just in case.
It's for
I-
creatures, and he is a creature as well as a
I'm
person.
going to attempt to cast Bane on him.
Hold monster. Okay. Hold monster works on any type of creature except undead. Hold person works only on humanoids. Okay. So humanoids are a type of creature. There you go. All right, you're right.
14's the spell save DC, so.
And he's listed in the
Shit.
combat tracker.
Well, never mind then.
Did he save?
Yeah.
He saved.
It's fine.
Anything else?
That's it.
That's
You-
it.
He just swipes
I'm
a
just
quest.
sad. I'm just sad now.
He just hits you with the hammer. Clock.
Ouch.
Shield.
Oof.
I'm shielding.
What is it? What do I got to beat?
My +5 to my.
I know.
What is that?
I got a 24. Did I hit you or not?
Hold on. I gotta do math. Hold on. Oh, okay. So that will hit. That will just hit.
Okay.
Fine. Oh no,
It's
you
all-
know what? No, I'm also gonna important. So he gets a 14 +5. I get a 16.
There you go.
There we go.
It was only 7 points of damage. Just a hammer.
I don't want to get hit by a hammer. I have more dignity than that.
Isra,
My
you
cat's
ported
hold
it up.
person.
Yep.
All right, well,
Let me find it.
I don't care. It's
I
fine.
never cast this
Whatever.
one before.
what's up, Tonk? He failed.
Oh, he fails.
Okay, as he rears back to, he's stuck. Okay, apparently now we're out of
We have a
combat.
few questions for you.
Is he allowed to speak with whole person or hold?
I'm gonna say not currently. Let me look.
We can't move.
Says
Can I
they're
stab him?
Paralyzed.
Can you stop? Not yet.
Can I stab him? No, I'm asking Duff.
Oh,
It's not your turn yet.
Yeah, you have to wait your turn.
Okay. You
Whole
said we were out of
person.
initiative.
I did say that. So at the end of the turn, he's paralyzed for the duration. So I get
he gets to make a wisdom saving throw at the end of his turns.
yeah.
So
Well, for the
I
moment, he
will
can't
pull
speak.
Out some manacles and manacle his hands behind his back. Moss, I know you got a set. Can you get his ankles, please?
Oh yeah. Yes. Yep. If they're not in my inventory, they are.
Oh, everything's in your inventory. Let's get real.
No, it's in
it's in Fran.
Yeah, it's in Fran.
Okay.
How do I get to
Um,
Fran?
So
I
now, are you
forget.
going? So while they're doing that, are you stabbing him?
Yeah,
Okay.
I will be stabbing him.
He's
not.
in the combat tracker, so he's paralyzed for the moment. So I think it's an auto hit, right?
hmm
It's an
Okay.
auto
There
crit.
she is.
Auto crit.
Shit.
So
I'm
Don't-
just gonna stab
don't
him in
kill
the
him.
shoulder. Not the
Don't kill
not the
him.
side with his heart. The other side right here.
Just
Nice
a
little
little
soft
stab.
spot. Just a
Say
whittle
non-lethal
stab.
damage. Non-lethal damage.
Just a whittle stab.
It's a little
Got
whittle
a
stab.
stab. Okay.
We got a cleric. I'm not worried about that.
What cleric? Who's a cleric?
I was gonna say, what-
Not me.
Okay. It doesn't. Okay. I was just checking to make sure. I thought for some reason it was like charm. It would break the hold, but it doesn't. Doesn't say he can take damage all he wants. Apparently, with whole person. So yeah, he's
Yeah.
start. You can hit him. It's there. So you just have to turn auto crit on and roll your damage. which is the plus minus symbol in the upper right hand corner. If you click on that, you can
Yeah,
hit
I've
crit.
never actually used that. You said
Yeah,
plus minus.
the plus
symbol in the
minus symbol
corner?
up there. Click on it, and then you'll see the
Okay.
crit button. Make sure click it once so
Okay.
it's turned on, and then you just roll damage
Okay.
on. Just drag it onto him.
Cool.
Yeah, there you go. Done.
Cool.
He glowers at you. You've got a
let's
manacled.
see.
And that now, unless that's quest turn and Sorrow's not with us, so now we are out. Yeah, officially out of combat
That-
now.
Go on to him.
Yeah.
That damage.
Oh, it didn't, did it? Oh, here. I did. Thank you.
No, yes.
Wait, no.
What are we doing?
I just
So-
kind of, and then
You
Put my-
nicked him. Yeah.
So we have a few questions.
My numbers. Oh, he's paralyzed.
Can I try to cast Bane on him again just for funsies?
He can do whatever you want to him. He's sitting right there, shackled and paralyzed.
I got a bunch of first level spell slots.
Just want to torment him for a while, huh?
Fuck.
I mean,
Point blank range, and he saves.
I don't want to.
wow.
If we zone of truth him and he fucking succeeds, then we're not going to get anything out of him.
But we can both have a chance at that. So I will drop hold person and cast Zone of Truth. Do I still have him targeted? Yep. Bitch. You know, I'm gonna use. Can I use my inspo to make him save again?
does that work that way? Can you do that?
It's a spell that I cast.
You could cast the spell. Yeah, I'll allow it. Because I'm like, going no, but I think we. You know what? And I'm so it's off on the rules. They can in chat. You can tell me. There you go. It's a failure.
Yeah.
It's fine.
nice.
Okay, Motto. We heard your argument earlier.
What do you
You
want?
never met her? You didn't know her? She's our sister.
Who are you
Nah, I'm
talking
just
about?
kidding. I'm just kidding. We met this we met this hag.
Sorry, sis.
I couldn't help it.
Hag.
Uh,
I'm talking to one.
We're fully grown
I'm
men. What are you talking about, dude?
I don't know what you're talking about. You see these
Oh,
rippling
dear.
biceps?
Oh my god.
We're freaking hot, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we can magic Mike information out of him if we have to.
No.
What do you
Sounded
want?
like it.
Offering in front of him.
I'm busy.
Yeah,
I'm
busy. Life's
Told
going to
ya.
shit, huh?
He
Maybe
can come
if you
get his
hadn't
stuff
gotten
when he
involved.
wants it. I did nothing wrong.
Oh, we don't give a shit.
And why are you here?
We were told that you were a contact in this city,
For what?
Marquesa.
Who the hell's that?
Somebody else try.
Moss is gonna sneak around in the house and look and see if there's like an office or something where there might be papers
Mm-hmm.
or like
Nice.
a desk
Downstairs
or something
Yeah,
like that.
Most certainly.
Good
Yep.
call.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sneak around, see if I can find anything, like maybe like something with Marques's like that waxy sealy stamp
Mhm.
or something that
Mhm.
could be from her.
You don't find anything.
I look
You can search.
around and like if I'm searching, can I like specifically tell you somewhere I want to look and that might make me have a
Well, yeah,
better
so you got an
chance?
office, a couple of desks. Looks like they both have their own desk with papers, stacked on it. All sorts of types, military looking forms and requests and orders types and, bookshelves with books in it. Mostly military. There
floorboards,
is a
anything
row
look?
of rom-com books. Apparently, it takes Safeton, and they have some.
Like nothing, like no floorboards that seem
You can make
movable, like
you
scratches
have
on the floor for moving furniture
perception.
kind of things.
You have
Okay.
perception check.
Vix, I think I might need to be more general with these questions.
Okay. You you do find some creaky floorboards underneath what you believe is the lieutenant's desk, not Motto's.
Okay. What's there? What's there? What's there?
You pry open the boards and you find a little stash of letters.
Ooh, ooh. Anything good? Or is it in a language I can read?
Oh yeah, it's human. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
They seem to be from
Good call, Quest.
another man. They're
Oh. To Motto or to the other guy?
to the other guy.
Oh.
Siren. Siren.
Oh.
That's the lie,
Who's
dog.
standing? Who's standing? Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna walk up and be like, "Hey guys, look what I got. Who's your
Alright, I'll take
favorite?
the
Who's your
first-
favorite?" And I won't
You're
hand
my
it to her until she.
favorite.
Okay, here you
You're
go.
my
Yes,
favorite.
and they're
Okay.
perfumed, and yes, in a buff handwriting too. Okay.
Addressed to Siren. What
With
a lovely
love.
cologne. I will begin
From-
reading them aloud.
From Ralphie.
From Ralphie.
Who's Ralphie, Motto?
You say that's Motto?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a sergeant with the Marine
Ooh.
Watch.
Why is Ralphie corresponding with Siren?
What do you mean? They don't even know each other.
It's poetry. It's beautiful.
I don't understand what you're
think I'm
talking
gonna-
about.
I think I'm gonna look at these beautiful love letters, and I'll show him one with
What
the
the
most
fuck?
explicit whatever I can
Fucking
find
whore.
there.
Okay.
That's no way to talk about your husband.
Spits on him. That two-timing and blaming me for something I didn't do. What is going on? God,
So, Motto, what is
we
the
just came out.
Motto? Are you Are you doing anything shady or illegal recently? Anything you're not proud of?
I don't know what you're
Anything
talking
you're
about. Yeah, he's got the zone of truth on him, so I have to answer.
You can't tell a deliberate lie.
Not telling a deliberate lie. Not at the moment.
Oh, half
But
truths, huh?
recently?
Hmm.
Say in the past year.
Motto, what do you know about the missing kids and other people?
He goes
from the
pale
city?
white there. Okay. I told him no. Wasn't interested.
You told who no?
It was a woman. She showed up and she was trying to blackmail me.
What's her name?
What was the hag's name? You're going to tell me. I don't even.
That's
She
okay.
had- Okay.
What
yeah.
does she look
She
like?
was, she was the mother, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, well, he had she had look, she's gonna, yeah, I can't remember, mother, yeah, that was so yeah, we're gonna, because so now we go, hag name generator, there you go.
No.
See, we go to fantasy name generator, your lovely spite for D&D have names, and yeah, you see, Cleo.
Lady Cleo.
She just called herself Cleo, Mother
Cleo.
Cleo. There you go. Okay. She tried to bribe me.
Try to?
Yes, because they were going to use my
Oh no, Cleo.
relationship.
Claire, no!
Oh no, Cleo.
Vix in character can say that. Claire, no!
Cleo, no.
So he goes into a diatribe of it that this woman tried to tell him that if he didn't do what she wanted by helping get basically helping some people disappear from time to time and to turn the other cheek and to forge a few papers down at the river area where he patrols and runs one of the garrisons down there in the river dock area. That they were going to use his relationship with the lieutenant to cost him his job and all that. And they kept trying to force me, telling me that they had Mad Eye was here always watching and would, relay if I didn't do what was told to her. And I didn't know what to do, so I told what's the lieutenant's name? What do we call him? Siren, yes.
Siren.
And so we went public with our relationship. So there were some.
Is
They
that
said
why
they had.
there's been
Devastated.
people missing?
Yes, they are running operations out of there, and I wasn't willing to do that. And so we came out with our relationship, went public with it. It was all a lie.
So you don't know anything about Marquesa or...
Never heard of her. The Mad One. There's a Mad One here. So I think they're talking about his Mad Eye's his name, and he's a crazy dude that works the docks. He's always down at the docks and all that, spouting off rhetoric and the end of times, and we're all gonna die. That's what I think who it is. He's always around sniffing in business he doesn't belong in. I have to kick him out of the guardhouse all the time.
Okay.
Told me to report to him. I told him no.
Is there anything else you could tell us about that whole... I can't think of the word right now. The whole thing they're doing.
Oh, he just knows. There are people disappeared that we're wanting to run in a nighttime operation, bringing in a boat, possibly moving some cargo on and off from time to time, back channel stuff. And he wasn't willing to. He was they were going to use his. They were trying to blackmail him, and he decided to turn the tables on them and go public with their relationship because it's forbidden. It's actually somewhat forbidden to have a relationship inside the ranks. But most people had already kind of known about it, and they just actually had done this. And he was supposed to report to the Mad One. And
so what did you do?
I hadn't done anything. He turned him down by turning the tables on him, taking their card off the table that they thought they had against him. But he hadn't actually, got back totally to them. He was, they were actually going to go find the Mad One and rest them, set there, probably were even thinking about setting it up, catch him one night. But they hadn't done it yet.
The hag didn't mention you, Mad One. The hag mentioned you specifically.
That's right. This is what you asked her. She told you a half truth.
She was under a
And
zone
you-
of truth.
Zone of truth, but she didn't lie.
Yeah, they don't
It's a
necessarily
half-truth.
have to. They don't have to say the whole truth as long as they're telling a truth.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And you guys have done nothing about the missing people, even though you've known this whole operation has been going on.
It's missing people happen all the time.
So
So that's a yes.
you're a guard. You go find them.
We do. That's true. I've had my hands full a little bit with this issue.
I don't know whether to feel sorry for him for being put into this position or to just be frustrated because he seems kind of incompetent.
A little bit of both.
He's not
I think.
incompetent.
Calm
Listen,
me.
that table talk. I think we're doing him a favor because it turns out his husband was cheating on him anyway.
Same.
Right?
Congratulations!
I was just thinking the same
Welcome,
thing.
We exposed this truth to you.
What?
We're angels in
So
disguise.
we scratch your back. You
Literally.
should scratch our back and help us out
Well,
here.
then you're wanting to find the mad one then. He
Yeah.
spouts gibberish all the time. He's got to be. He's the one I was told to talk to. Find the mad one. Actually, the mad one would find me. And only thing I can think of down there to find mine is he spouts poetry from time to time written around. He's just is gibberish all the time.
Hmm.
At least that's who I think it is.
I guess we'll
Well,
look into
why
this mad
don't
one.
we work together and go and rattle his chains?
You could go
Not
rattle
like
his
you've got
chains.
anything
I've got.
better to do.
I have someone to deal with. The fucking hussy.
We'll give you these letters. You want these letters as proof?
Well, duh.
Okay, then you help us. We'll help you. Very simple trade.
What do you want me to do?
Well, obviously you have to go with us because
Apparently,
you've got the
I'm shackled
nighttime
though.
papers.
Also, so
Could
I wrote
you-
in the chat thing there
can
that
flourish.
I was gonna try to find some official letterhead and have him write us out a nighttime traveling permit.
You want your hall passes written out?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
we want
Yes.
our passes.
Okay. Yeah, he's. Oh,
and
there's
then
definitely.
once we get a
You-
copy of that, I can make as many of those as I want.
Perfect.
Quest starts
A
a
factory.
forgery.
Yep.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say that's
Forgery scam.
another good way to earn
Quest
money.
has been dying to do that, so there it is.
All this whole time.
Nas got you the
Yeah.
paper. There's
right.
your
Thank you.
stuff.
Yeah, Lil Nas. Lil Nas is your
Nas.
man name.
And that
Okay,
is
let's
why don't
go.
we take a quick little 5-minute break right there before we venture on, so that I mean, are we? You know, we can end a little early if you want it. Either way, just making sure no one had to go.
No,
No.
more
Another hour.
game.
More game, okay.
Yeah.
More game. Play more.
Play more, folks. Okay, so yeah, so let's quick a little 5-minute break, grab a drink and all that, and we'll come back here for the rest of the hour and finish up
Nice.
and see where it leaves us. So stick around, folks. We'll be right to the back up. And yeah.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who is also setting up shop. We're gonna call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
That
you
would
want-
be
you-
very
I mean,
funny.
I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
Yeah, we will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my God!
This is gonna be awesome.
Raiders Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses. We don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I thought
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Through, and you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
Here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice. I've always done it.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at our snack bar, just waiting for you.
private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around
Wow.
hundreds of years into the future.
Hey, why mess with a good thing,
Go ahead
right?
and clip that one, guys. And you can send that one to me later, too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Oh, there, and I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ethan, there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing. and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time.
What? One more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that set you rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go. It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man. Frosty.
People, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the Doom song now.
Oh God.
Doom, 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 doom. Doom, da doom. Doom, da doom, da doom. Doom, da doom. Doom, doom, da doom, doom. Da doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doomy, doomy, doomy. Doom, doom, doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown, couched in a soft bun, and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen. Let me see. Is there a deception check for a horse? Or does a horse have a? Ooh, it's going for the
deception for a horse.
Yeah, a horse
I
has got
love it.
deception. So the horse goes up and you see it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant like maybe it's something even tastier. But then it sticks out its tongue and it pulls back and then it backs up. It's got the sugar cube in its mouth and its eyes go boing, as his eyes just go and it starts woo! And it starts bucking and it just and he was looking at something in his hand and he is standing up and he grunts out, "Who the F are you? What are you doing here?"
Housekeeping?
Oh my god.
Your attention, please. All new Hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off.
Noise. Come here. Indy. I'm trying to get, they want to see her.
I want
She
the
just keeps rolling
corgi on
over.
camera. We're back, folks. I hope everybody's doing well. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We'll be back next week for another episode here. Want to make sure everybody knows, the week after, the 18th, we'll be running our game here on the Rejects for the Mega Stream charity event. We have 3 spots open. If you're interested in playing, we've got 2 players right now. We're going to have a little 5-spotter run in there. It'll be a quick little one-shot in the world of Greyhawk or in a part of it. There's the corgi. The corgi. It makes weird noises. Not now.
Dogs are funny because they never want to look at the camera. They're always like,
Look at the camera.
They
Look
won't
at
know.
it. Look at it. My dog's weird.
So anyway,
This one's beautiful.
Anybody's got interest in playing Saturday night, please hop onto our Discord server. Exclamation Discord. Is it Discord? There's us there. You can join us and claim your spot. We'll have some fun. May have a couple giveaways too. You never know. As we're raising money for St. Jude's. Anybody else got anything they need to promote? I think said what Mandy said she's running something. I know Creep's running something too.
yep, we're going to be on Creep's channel early in the morning on Saturday.
Oh boy.
I
How
have to get
early?
up at 6:30. I have
Oh,
to
that's
get up at
because you
6:30.
do. That's right. Yeah.
Everyone else is East Coast time, and then there's
Uh-huh.
me. So the game's at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific. And we're doing Slav Squat Squad meets 5e.
For her game.
That'll be fun.
Really?
Ooh,
Gotcha.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, Josh Papp is gonna run it.
Oh, Josh is gonna. Oh,
yeah,
God.
Marathon. Josh Papp's
Yep.
gonna run it for us. So we're gonna torture him a little bit.
Which one, Havoc? This is what we're talking about. All the games that are running for the Mega Stream charity event. That's on the 17th, 18th, and 19th across multiple channels. I didn't actually put. Where's the Twitter? Where's my Twitter post? Here it is. I'll put it in Discord. In. Oh, I just went off the
Chat.
Yeah, I can't speak right. There we go. Yeah, multiple games. There's other channels running stuff. I don't know if they have open spots or not. But we do for 3 spots here. But yeah. So last year raised $20K, trying to double it. That's a tall order, but you never know. We'll see. But any and all money is all raised for St. Jude's. So across the board. And it's gone from 1 day of simple streaming now up to almost 2 full day. Well, because there's some late nighters and all, but Jay will end it with his Gavin roundtable stuff. But I think we're going to be he just sent me a message that there's going to be a gathering of everybody on, let's see, where's his message? Will be, the fundraising prelude event will be the 13th at 7 p.m. Yeah. So that'll be all of us that are participating. Will be on this show to talk about any and all things related to that weekend. So tune in and be cool. Okay, we're back. So, you have Motto backed in a corner. You found love letters from his husband to another man. He's told you about the mad one that was to be his contact for the evil doings. I'm looking for players. If you want to try to DM for the event, you can also get in touch with Jay if he wants to run an extra spots. I can't speak for him what he's doing or the lineup. But I'm looking for 3 players for that night. Okay.
So we've kind of got all the information we have out of Motto, right?
Yeah, he told you, that he was contacted with them, but he did not agree to do all that.
Did he write us our little night passes?
He's ready. Well, you had to unshackle him first. You haven't unshackled him, but you did find the paper for him to write them.
You can write with both hands tied.
Can we ask him while he's in the zone of truth if he's going to attack us if we unshackle him?
I'm not going to attack you.
Are you going to snitch on us?
It would be my job.
Yeah.
It would also be a job to help all those missing people, but you really haven't done that. So, what's one other thing you don't do?
He's just
see.
looking at y'all.
All right, we'll unshackle him so he can write us our little passes.
Fine.
I'm trying to think funny.
He writes you
We need 5.
5. There you go. I was getting ready to write 4 of them and not say anything.
Don't worry, we have our little forgery.
No. Should we get 1 for good measure? Should we have 6 just in case?
Well, you got Quest over there drooling to start forging things. So, yeah.
Oh, true.
Exactly
yeah, but we
right.
don't have to forge it if he
Spit
just
is
doesn't.
mixed in the ink.
Yeah. So he writes up 5 perpetual
Vix.
hall passes.
Yes.
Quest.
We like the use
Quest
of the
had
word
an-
perpetual. Are they irrevocable, Duff?
Yeah, that's right. Not from him, they're not, but possibly from the parent company.
That's fair. Vix, Quest had an interesting thought.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't. Oh my
It
god. I
doesn't
missed
have
one.
to remember tonight. Not all of it, at least.
I feel like we might have run. He might have run his course in our usefulness. To be honest,
I agree.
So I would not be opposed to that quest.
Cool. I cast Bane on him.
Okay. You unshackled him? Okay, so he failed. So you can put the effect on him. There should be an effect for Bane in there. Yeah, there you go. All right.
And then I will.
And what are you casting?
I'm going to cast Modify Memory.
Okay.
Oh. Is that like the thing from like Men in Black where like he doesn't remember
Yeah.
the
Flash.
question?
Yeah, the Flash.
I get to tell him what he remembers.
Creatures makes to make if it may you gotta make the save. You gotta give him the save.
Yep. So that's the save. I can't click him. He has to make.
No, you hit hit
You
the
can
magnifying
do it in
glass.
the combat tracker.
Hit the magnifying glass. He's in the combat tracker. Grab that save and throw it on him. That makes sense. What I just rambled. There you go. Okay, he failed.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Good.
So he remembers Siren coming home to confront him about the hussy. Siren stabbed him in the shoulder, and then left, calling him all sorts of terrible words. And then in his anger, he started throwing things around the room and found the notes from the other guy.
Ralphie.
What is his name?
Ralphie.
Ralphie. Found those notes. And now he's just beside himself. In fact, I think I'm just gonna pull his pants down and shove him out the back door, where the plants are. He's just losing it. He's losing his mind.
He's got tears just bawling out of his face right now, his eyes and all that.
Yep.
And he's pantsless.
He's in the backyard with his.
And he goes
no
out,
pants.
the plants just pull back away from him.
Yeah, that's fine. He's in the backyard. That's why there's so much damage back there.
He's distraught.
He's going to be dealing with this for a long time. I think we can leave now.
Hey, Duff.
Yeah. What else?
Can we tell which wardrobe or dresser is Siren's?
Oh, certainly. Yeah, his outfits, his outfits are in there. You know, with his rank and insignia. You know, those type of dress uniforms, things like that. No doubt.
I grab an armful of his stuff and throw it out the broken window.
So it's on the street.
Okay.
Can I?
Makes sense.
Can I just have bitch pee on the clothes that were thrown outside, just for good measure?
Sure.
I just really don't like this guy. Okay, fuck him.
Wow.
Man.
Wow.
We
Okay.
are
you know
so
what? It's
petty
just-
and vindictive.
I know.
It's very satisfying to know that we were probably the cause of this man's most worst day in his life. Okay, I'll say it.
Okay.
I will take one of the letters from Ralphie
Okay.
and a dagger.
Save it for later.
And stab it through
Oh.
the front door as we leave for the whole world to see.
Oh.
Oh my God. They are just getting all their angst out, folks. All for them. Just letting loose.
I'm just like imagining like a Reynolds pamphlet moment from Hamilton where we're just like tossing all of the fucking letters into the streets.
Have you read this?
Okay.
In his own house? In his own house? Damn.
In his own house.
And then I guess we can. It's nighttime now, right? We should probably make our way back to.
Oh yeah.
Making our way.
I mean, we have our night passes. It's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have hall passes now, yes.
Yeah.
As you buffly strut back to the house.
It's funny because Melvix still struts titties first.
He does have titties. I was gonna say he does have titties, like man, pecs. Like they're juicy.
They're
Wow.
juicy, folks. They're juicy.
The guard outfit has a cutout right here, so you can see.
Oh,
the
it's
pecs.
straight on
Yeah.
YMCA. There's no doubt. No doubt.
Young man.
Yeah, pretty much. In the militia. Yeah, that's what y'all are singing. Uh-huh.
I
don't
mean,
see why
we
not.
could we go down to the local bar and make ourselves some money.
Maybe
We're
let's
coordinated.
stick
We could
to the
we could do a
mission
group dance.
first. We could do that later, but first maybe we should go find the crazy dude who's selling people to Hag.
Yeah, I guess.
As much fun as it is to gaslight a whole bunch of people.
Gaslight, Geek, and Girl Boss.
I am hashtagging doing all.
Do we want to go back to like the inn first and take a rest, or do we want to go straight to the docks to try to find this guy? I haven't really used any spells, but I know Quest might have used a couple. I don't know how high of a level.
Oh.
I feel like the rest of you have really good spells, even if we got in trouble.
I'm still
would think.
pretty good.
All right, we
We
can go
only
then.
have a limited amount of time for steaming, and then that will fall off. So actually, that would be less helpful because I don't get
Okay.
the spell slot back with the short rest.
Okay, we should go then. We should go now.
Yeah.
We'll head to the docks now then.
Because I get
Okay.
8 hours of that, and I won't be able to recover it with a short rest.
You head down to the docks.
We're going.
Takes you an hour or so to head down there. It's a big spot. It's a big place.
So what was
Mad
so what do we
eye.
think this guy is? Like, can I do like a read thieves? Like, is there anything that being a rogue would help me find this guy if he's some kind of thiefy type?
You don't know what he is.
Well, he kept saying he was
He was mad.
mad. Mm. Uh, I got nothing. I don't know.
Well, they said
Thoughts?
he was at the docks, so
Yeah, so we go to the docks, we ask around.
yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me.
You will ask around and you will get some responses. Mostly, you're talking the mad one. It's an elf gone maniacal, and obsessive in his ways. And, most of them feel pretty much, sorry for him, pity. A lot of times there is some dread because he will just strike up nonsensical conversations with somebody. He's always
Can we
dressed in some
ask to see what the general gist is that he's or is it just straight up nonsense? Is there does anyone have any sort of insight as to what it is he's actually saying?
Oh, well, he will make conversations, and as always, it's usually, I'm not going to, spouting limericks and gibberish about the ocean and being a pirate, and most of the time, you don't expect it because he's usually well groomed and is keeping his appearance, but then you get close to him, and then he just breaks out in song, and then will yell and scream for a while, walking up and down the dock area, and then just will disappear, and you don't see him for a while, and then he shows back up again.
Table talk.
Could
Can I be so
he
honest
be
right now with my hot
cursed?
toddies? I am
Yeah.
so afraid this is one of the pirates from that fucking ship that we encountered. That we sent into
Forever ago?
the fucking that we sent into the fucking the slurping void.
Oh shit!
And he came back.
Or so when Marquesa was taking over Jana, there was that whole was it her? Was it M? Was it her? Was it M kind of thing? So could it be one of those cases where this is some weird disciple or whatever you want to call it of hers?
It could
whatever.
be a curse because Marquesa,
Thing.
I feel like the banker, when he was going in the back to get Marquesa's information, just the idea of having to deal with Marquesa, I think, was frying his brain. So I feel like there's potentially some people that Marquesa has come in contact with that she has done things to without their knowledge. So it's very possible that
you have
he's
to figure if you have your memory modified so many times, it just eventually breaks your brain.
something like that. Maybe he could have been, just a contact, right?
So you know that she's done that. You've been told that she's had multiple experiences, and she had the dread ones. What were the ones I didn't play into much, but you were told that her failed experiments were actually in the foothills outside the fort area.
Oh, the things that were had a different extra
head
limb
out of
Extra
it,
arm and leg,
Yeah.
The broken ones.
Yeah. The broken ones.
So she could have broke his brain. Is that what we're thinking?
It's possible. He could also just be batshit crazy on his own. There's nothing stopping him from just being some crazy guy.
Well,
True.
Duff, did you just say that he's quiet until somebody starts approaching him, and then he starts spouting off?
He has been known just to be walking along and looking like a regular person, and all of a sudden just to, attack somebody, or strikes up a conversation and then breaks into rhyme or song. What a crazy person does, but it's thrown off because a lot of times he's dressed like a normal person, actually in fine clothing. Looks like he's bathed, and and you wouldn't, doesn't stand out like a true street urchin or something like that.
So that's why I'm saying maybe people get close to him, and that's where the curse part of it comes in, where if he tries to talk to anyone or ask for help or anything like that, like he can't. So like all he can do is take care of himself, and then unfortunately, whenever
Maybe.
someone tries to come up, it's like a switch.
So what do we do if we find him?
If only we had like a healer or something
with like greater restoration.
Technically,
God, here goes.
we do have some greater restorations.
Oh,
Do y'all have one? Do y'all have one that was gifted? Is that what?
Bunch.
You have a couple, I think, don't
We
you?
have two. We have two greater restorations.
God. Oh my God.
Look, you don't need a
So
healer.
we find
Why
him,
would you need
we
a
heal
healer?
him.
You do. Yes, because she's right.
So we find him, we heal him, and then we question him?
Yeah.
I feel like we should probably, you know, the ramblings of a madman sometimes hold a little semblance of truth to them. So maybe we question him a little bit while he's still a little fucking crazy, and then we fix him up a little bit. We get him all sorted out, and then we question him to see, like, if the crazy actually had a little bit of truth to it.
Sure, I like that plan.
I'm good with that.
Fine with me. Let's ruin 2 men's nights.
Technically 3.
3, 4.
3, yeah. 4 because the other guy,
Ralphie. You're
Okay,
muted.
well,
What do you call a mistress when it's a man?
Manstress.
Minstress. Yeah.
Sure.
A
The other
mister.
man?
Mister.
I
Amen.
don't know. I don't go here. If you wanted to really fuck him up, you could give him the filter of love and go send him into the street. Make him fall in love with some random lady.
Oh, I love that so much, but I'm saving that for Marquesa. I've only got one.
All right, so we've talked to people. Have we been able to sort of pinpoint a location as to where this mad one might be?
He's up and down the docks. There is no point where they don't know where he, he shows up
like-
one day and disappears, and you may not see him for a week or two, then shows up again.
Can we?
Does he
is there,
show
like, a
up in
little
certain
urchin around?
spots?
If only you had somebody that was an urchin.
That's why I'm asking if there's like a little urchin around. Do we see any like street
Sure.
urchins anywhere?
Sure you do.
Particularly like probably a child.
More than likely,
So,
yes.
like,
I'm gonna be like, hey kid, come here. Come on, Duff.
This is a
Come on,
bad
Duff.
situation.
Come on, Duff. Let's go. What's a
kid
5,
runs-
Duff?
The kid runs away.
I'm gonna
Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
I'm gonna hold up a gold piece and be like, hey kid.
Okay. You want to be a kid. What do you want? Is that
Hey,
for me?
you know I don't know why I'm talking in a New York accent now. This is just
I don't know either. If only
We are
Sorrow
men.
was here.
We are
Is that-
men, so
how long does that last?
I'm a big tough man.
8
How long?
hours.
8 hours? Okay.
Yeah, or until
Okay.
I drop it. But I haven't.
You haven't dropped it. That's
I don't
fine.
know yet.
That's fine.
You know,
yeah.
you know that one they call the mad one?
Yeah, crazy dude. Yeah, what about him?
You seen him around? You seen him around in the last couple of days?
No, I don't think so. Let me think about it.
Can you?
I don't recall.
Could you would you be able to inform
2
us
gold.
if you happen to find him again if he comes around? We'll make it worth your while.
What do I have to do?
You come. We're gonna be in a tab. No, we're not gonna be in a tavern. We have a house now. We're gonna be in a house.
House?
In a house. I know you don't have one of those.
No, I don't.
Let's
you're-
offer him a
'cause you're an
room if he
orphan.
finds the dude.
We
by
are not
myself.
starting an orphanage.
It wouldn't be an orphanage.
not.
It would be more like a sweatshop. Let's be honest.
Oh my
It could be like
God.
Sherlock Holmes. It could be like Sherlock Holmes. He had his what did he call him?
His little guy, his little pal.
No, he had
Oh.
Bow Street Runners.
Dr. Watson? Oh.
No, that's his lover.
Listen,
Nope, that was wrong.
we live in a house up in the Freeman's Quarters. You gotta come. You find us as soon as you see him. You come find us. We'll pay you some good money, and I'll give him another gold piece.
He's got the gold and he's staring at it and he bites it. You know, first to make sure it's real. And he
What's
just
your
kind
name,
of stares
kid?
at it. What do you want me to do again?
As soon as you see the mad one, the crazy guy,
Yeah.
you come to the house up in Freeman's Quarter.
I'll come to a house in Freeman's
and
Quarter.
You tell us. And I'm going to tell him the location. I'm going to tell him how to get there from here.
I haven't been up there
the
before.
butler.
Ask for riffraff. He'll let
Ask
us
for
know.
riffraff. Should we tell him? Should we just take him and show him where it is? Where our house is?
We could just write the address down on a piece of paper if he can read. Question mark.
I don't think this kid knows how to read, let's be honest with ourselves.
I'm also sort of worried that this kid will probably disappear the next night or so, since that seems to be a big problem.
True. That's valid.
Am I right, Duff? Our kid just never arrives because he got stolen, and it's somehow our fault.
All right, maybe we
He
just need
got
to maybe okay.
stolen.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna send the little orphan
Right,
urchin
for
on
no
his way. I'm
swiping.
gonna give him another gold piece. I'm gonna say, "Hey, kid, don't get kidnapped. Don't talk to strangers. Why are you talking to me right now? That's not good stranger danger. I wave a little gold coin to you, and you just turn on your fucking heel. You should have kept running. What's wrong with you?"
Oh, great. You made him cry.
This is why you're an orphan.
You mean old man.
Yep. Cry about it.
Well, look. Okay,
Help
if
me,
there's gonna
help
be
me. He's touching
there's
me.
gonna-
He's touching me.
Oh,
I'm gonna give him a
Stop
little
it.
boot to the ass and send him on his way.
Look, where does everybody go when they come here?
Flips you off as he
Anywhere.
runs away.
I flip him back off.
Everyone always
I did
goes
it
to the
first,
tavern.
man.
Why don't
In Disparate.
we
Infinity
check the
squared.
tavern?
Tavern's
Just
good.
asking.
There's several taverns.
We know that this guy frequents here, so I'm gonna assume he's not in a tavern. I think we just have to come here every day until he shows up.
I mean,
Hey, what's up, sweetie?
they might know.
You doing what?
I'm gonna go take a house.
What house?
The house. Yeah.
Okay. Freaking out? That's up to you. You're a cat. Okay. You tell mom? Okay.
But I will be back.
Okay, love you. It's the oldest.
I was gonna be like,
She
is this
play
dad up right now?
Oh. We don't question what she does. We don't understand.
Does
No,
she play
Francis asked,
D&D?
does she play?
What's that now?
Does she play?
No.
D&D.
Oh no. Oh my God. She thinks this is nerdy stuff. She's too
Oh,
cool for this.
ooh.
She's into pool.
Introduce her to us, and then she'll have fun.
You would think.
Just can't be a bunch of old men. And then
No, it can. That's
it's
true.
fun.
That's true. All right. What do we do? What do we? So yeah, the kid
Okay.
ran off.
Oh, okay.
What are we doing? You went to what? You were looking for a bar.
Are there any more guards walking around in this region?
You see?
area?
Yeah, you see? Oh yeah. You most certainly have seen
Can-
them. You probably have been.
we-
You've been stopped a couple of times. check, but y'all have your guard uniforms and all
We're
that,
in
but yeah, your
guard
papers,
uniforms.
but yeah, and so, but
Could we ask the other guards and say, we just spoke with Motto and he, you know, he was looking for the mad one and he sent us
Mhm.
to help find him and see if they know anything maybe or if they
Well,
had
yeah, they
seen him
say that
lately.
every now and then he would show up. Yeah, he's coming. Sometimes he's come into their guard room, their outpost and all that, and they've run him off. He will show up at different docks from time to time, accosting people, going into shops and places like that, and they have to be called. When he's to VAR, and they escort him
When's
away,
the
and then
last time you've seen him?
It's been a couple of days. There is no set. You're finding out that he's not got like a regular schedule.
Is there any? Do they have any sort of like in the guard post or anything like pictures of like sometimes they'll do sketches of people
Sure.
like this guy's not allowed in here.
Sure. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
You can grab a picture of him.
Okay.
Yeah. Be on the lookout. The shops have them.
Mhm.
But he will. He doesn't mess up disguises. He doesn't do that. He will just have on nice looking clothes. He's not like a vagabond, but this guy is definitely crazy.
So if he has nice clothes, he must stay somewhere nice. Ish. Is there like a local is there an inn nearby that would house someone that would wear that level of clothing?
You can
Like a
ask.
better
They
hotel
have never
versus
they have never escorted him to a hotel.
Oh yeah, can we do that like scry thing or whatever? Would that work on him? Just with the picture that we have?
I don't know. Can Scry do
I'm
that?
not sure if Vix can locate creature again. That would be great. If she can't, I could scry.
I can locate creature. It's a 4th level spell, so.
Okay.
Um,
Can you locate creature off of a picture?
I can.
It's just harder.
It might be a little bit more difficult.
What is that's going to be
'cause
locate?
Describe
Give
or
an
name a creature that
inspiration?
is familiar to you. I don't know what it's like. What does familiar mean? Like if I know of them, like if I see a picture of them. You know what I mean? I think that's a kind of up to Duff to determine whether or not.
Well, that would make the D. I'm trying to look at it right now. Specific creature known to you. Your spell can locate a specific creature, and they're human or creature, as we've already established that. Creature you described or named is in a different form, such as a being under the effects of polymorph. The spell doesn't locate that creature. If running water at least 10. The spell can't locate a creature if running water at least 10 feet wide blocks a direct path. Well, I guess that must be outdoor type. 1,000 feet of you.
So unless he's in the water.
Or it have to be like a stream, is what basically
Right. Well,
blocking
but I mean,
you, but you're not
if he
here.
was,
in the water.
If
yes,
he's
you-
underwater, yes.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
won't
he's
be
out
able
there
to
in a
find
boat.
him.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
well,
or no, like if he's out there in a
Daisy.
boat. Yeah.
Yeah. He lives under the docks.
Yeah, probably going to
Counts.
throw a DC on that because you need more information about that, something to be familiar. Describe or name a creature that's
If only
familiar
we had
to
a
her.
bard that could give us inspiration.
Bardic inspiration?
That would make
That's
it
up
so
to y'all.
much
I mean,
easier for someone to do
it is
it.
viable. Let me put
yeah.
it that way. Yes.
Okay. If you want me, just let me know what you want me to roll, and I'll roll for it. Can I give myself guidance as well? As the
Well,
bardic
and no
inspiration?
doubt. I mean, all that's available to you. Yeah, because
Okay.
it's a yeah.
Okay, how many
We're
bonuses
gonna hide
does she
before we
need?
do this.
You're gonna do what? Okay, I'm hearing multiple things. One, you're giving her some bonuses, and someone's gonna. Did you say hide?
Yeah, we're not going to be in the
just
street.
we're not out in
obviously.
the open.
Gotcha,
Casting
yeah.
spells.
Yeah,
As
okay,
we're
yeah, you got
posing as
plenty of.
guards.
You're in the middle of the
As
night. You just
guards.
go under Eve somewhere.
In
Yeah,
the middle
I
of the
mean,
night.
Yeah. mhm.
What do you want me to roll, Duff? Just a straight D20 or?
You have got a
Nice. You have
what
guidance too.
is the guidance on her already? Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I have guidance.
Yeah, I see it.
And inspiration.
Yeah,
We're just
so
buffing her.
Can I bless myself too? No.
It's either it's
I
that's
looked
a
at bless. It's not helpful.
I mean, there's no
Not
since
this-
it doesn't have a DC for it. I mean, it's going to be a perception check, I guess. I mean, just roll one straight up. Yeah, so that's going to be.
Can I roll d6 because it didn't roll the? Oh, did it?
It rolled a
didn't roll
D4.
the
Just
It
gave
added
you a
plus
+6.
6. It added just plus 6 to the
My
roll.
my +6 is my perception.
Your perception, gotcha. Okay, so yeah,
So
okay.
21.
21. Yeah,
Nice.
so you get the feeling. The blip you get is far off. It is you get located and all that. You get more of an essence that this person is located back up north in the.
In like the Marine Quarter, or
No, actually, kind of more
north
where
of
you
the-
you know in the rich area part. Yeah, kind of where y'all are at.
Oh. So the Freeman's Quarter.
Oh,
Okay.
So he is rich.
can we? Well, they said he was like well groomed and stuff, so that does make sense, I guess.
Right.
So
No,
can we?
but he's crazy enough that he comes down here every now and then and just wanders around.
Can we make our way back up towards the Freeman's quarters, and can I start like trying to get a better
Ping him
location
up
on
there?
him, more
You keep-
specific?
Do you keep pinging that, or how does that? Or do you?
How long
I
do
think
you
it's I think yeah. Hold on, give me a second. I suddenly don't know how to work Fantasy Grounds.
So it's a concentration up to an hour. It's going to take more than an hour to get back up there, though. So you could recast it again. I mean, I guess.
Yeah, I can. That'll be my last 4th level spell slot. Yeah, I'll fuck it. I'll burn it. It's fine.
I mean, you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
don't
can
care.
always scry if you want.
Nah, don't waste
That's-
it out. Don't waste your spell slot
Okay.
for that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just.
Yeah, it's my last
fine. I'll
5th
just burn my
level.
spell slot. Yeah, no, don't waste a 5th level.
Hey, so you make
So
your
we'll
way
head
back
north?
up and get back up
Making
into
away. Making away.
making
Yeah.
a way up north, and you bash it again, and it's another house on the northwest corner.
Oh, he lives on our block.
It's like right next to our house. Cool. He's our next door neighbor.
Yes, it's almost as
So-
opulent as yours.
But not
Kind of walk
quite.
around the back end of it and look and see.
Oh God. Here we go.
I'm not going in the
Are we
yard this
bringing
time. I'm
into
just.
another house tonight?
I mean,
Are we serial
maybe.
burglars now?
You're
we stole
booming.
a house.
You're
we may as well
booming.
steal the things in
Some
the
of you,
house.
you
Maz
know,
is gonna go
Man.
clip some more vines.
You're booming.
Just
Maz has
no,
a
just
sign
get
on
a
his
general layout of what he's got going on.
Well,
That's
it's
all.
just another opulent house. Yeah.
Mm.
So you see servants moving about.
Quick, somebody get some Girl Scout cookies and pretend to sell them.
We're new neighbors. Let's go introduce ourselves.
In your men
yeah, good
outfits,
idea.
really?
Would you?
No,
would you
we
like
just need
me
to drop steaming.
Would you like me to?
I feel like we don't really need them anymore. No.
Sure.
Well, who are our passes made out to? What is it? What does it have a name on it, or are they
Which
non-specific?
I think they're
They're
just
non-specific.
a
They're
pass.
just yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
I just want to make
yeah.
sure they don't have like Chet and Brad on them because that's not going to work for us.
Brad.
Yeah, I've been calling Iser Chet this whole time. Yeah, no. If they're just generic, we can drop it. Maz will have to change.
Oh yeah, that's probably not a bad idea.
And then yeah, we can does anyone have like a pie?
Yeah, I'm looking right now. We'd have to make
looking
it.
at you, Maz.
I'm looking through my. I'm looking
I
through my
have
stuff.
candy. I have a bottle. I have a bottle of fine wine.
Oh, there you
There
go.
you
Bottle
go.
of fine wine. There you
That's
go. That's
perfect.
a good idea.
Slap a
Welcome
bow
to
on
the
it.
neighborhood
Call it
wine.
good.
All right, taking one of them out of my inventory, Def.
Okay.
We'll go walk up to the front door and knock.
There is for the moment or two, you've it is, late early morning and all that, and so it takes a little bit, but then you will hear some shuffling around inside, and then the door, the little peephole, sliding little door in the door type opens up, and before he is holding the lantern and all that, it's an elder looking gentleman. Who is knocking at the door at this late at night? What do you want?
Oh,
But it's not it's
sorry.
not the picture of the man. It's looks like a butler.
We were on our
Riff Raff,
way
you're
home
supposed to be at home.
for the evening, and we are your new neighbors, or are you the master of the house?
No, I'm the butler. The master's asleep right now. This ungodly hour. What are you thinking?
When would be?
Come back later.
When would be? We'll do that.
Oh, look it. Another
Thanks for your
butthole
time.
NPC.
Another butthole. Well, yeah, what do you think's gonna happen at 3 a.m. and you wake up a house, you drunkards? Go sleep off your drunkenness.
All of a sudden,
Sir.
like in my, you know that "is it me" meme? Like, is it me?
Am I the problem? Am I the problem?
Is this why
Sir,
we're getting all the asshole
we-
NPCs?
We could not be more sober. We are just trying to meet.
Then come
the
back
Lord
at a
of the
decent
house.
hour, please. The master is asleep. We'll not
Vix
see
is
you
going
at
to
this time
suggest
of
that
night.
Vix is going to suggest that we return in the morning.
That's a good idea.
Toodles, we will
We'll be back.
see you soon.
We'll go home and bake a pie.
Well,
I have sugar
I do
now.
have a question. I do have a question for the butler. Does your master often stay at the house, or does he often leave?
None of your
because he has
business. I
been
don't
a
not
hard-
discuss the masters. Why you would
So
a
it's-
butler
we
would
know
a
when to
butler
come
would
back.
never answer that. Butler would never
He
answer
has
what his
been
master does.
awfully hard to
Track
locate.
down.
He says, "Come back another time."
Yeah, I vote we just go back to the house until a decent hour.
Sometimes we can't elbow grease our way into a situation, guys.
But we can.
But
oh,
should
Rose
we?
can. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
All I
Okay,
have
good
to
luck.
do
Vix
is
is going
banish
home
this
to go to
man. I
sleep.
could just reach out and make him disappear. I could just make him disappear, Vix. I could make him go away.
I mean, you already stabbed someone tonight, so I think let's leave it at that.
Yeah. I think one stabbing per night is a good idea.
Just saying.
Just saying.
He closes the door. He closes the little deal. Good night.
We go home.
Yeah. We'll go home.
Do you finish off the
bake
rest
pie.
of the in the Navy routine? You enjoy the rest of your night in your outfits?
No, we switched back.
We already
Yeah,
dropped
that's
it.
you did.
Oh, we
switch
had
that.
switched
Yeah,
back
you did actually.
already.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Didn't get to go showcase it off at his local joint.
Not tonight. Maybe next time.
So you head back.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's daytime. I can roll my portents again.
I would roll them next time because that's where we're gonna hold. Right there. See? There you go. Roll them next week when you wake up and it was all a bad dream and none of it happened.
No, I'll keep that 20. Thank you.
This entire campaign has been a bad trade.
Did you really roll a 20?
Yeah, is that how the game is going to end? We're all just going to wake up and be like, wow, that was a fucked up trade.
It was all a dream. The nightmare. Okay,
had
yes,
a
we'll hold
wonderful
there.
night.
So you can determine what to do next week with the mad one. If that's really where he's at. Is that him? Is it? I don't know. No questions. And we still have to deal with, you've got Sorrow, who's burned her bras.
Like a
Yeah.
true little feminist.
She hear me roar. Yes. And there's a fire brewing in the fireplace as she has thrown the abominations. No, I can't tell her what to do. So she'll have to, she would have to determine that when she returns next week.
I'm sure she'll be fine with that.
She probably would.
I mean,
It's kind of funny.
sounds logical.
Okay, folks. Yes, we will hold there before we go any further into the mass killings, whatever else that they want to do. But you sure you don't want to pull Scrody out? Okay.
Nope.
Just
Okay.
splash your Scrody for the road. You know what I mean?
No,
Nope.
man.
Nope.
Scrody wanted to go fly around, but no.
No, I've pried up a floorboard and I've shoved Scrody
That
underneath
is
it,
so mean.
nailed it back down.
It's like the telltale Scrody.
I was literally gonna be like,
Yes.
is this the start of an Edgar Allan Poe poem?
Yep.
He's under the floorboards.
I can
Hearth
I
the
can find
Scrody,
it.
nevermore.
Oh my Lord!
See, this is why we had so much fun last week, Lauren.
This is how we
Oh,
ended. Yes.
wait.
Mhm.
Now we got to do one of the torture chambers with that big thing in the basement, like in that one Poe thing with the with
Scrody's
the,
worst
the
nightmare.
The pendulum.
yeah, the pendulum, the pendulum. There you go.
Mhm. There
Quest
you go.
looks so upset.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I'm just gonna brew a bunch of drow poison in the iron tub that I have downstairs. You're all gonna
Fun.
sleep for a week. It's fine.
I can use a nap.
Everything is
Night,
fine.
night.
have so many
Night, hot
spell
toddies.
So mad, man. Okay, we will hold there, folks. We will be back next week. Everyone that stuck around, thank y'all very much for hanging out. Let's see who's streaming. Are they Insomnia Nights? Are they still running? Hopefully, I'm trying to see, but we'll raid
It's
in
only
them after.
2 hours in.
Good. Okay. Then I will send the raid over to them after we're done here. And we'll see y'all back here next week. Anything to ladies to pimp for this next week? What's going on?
Stardew Sunday tomorrow with Little Bones 309 over at my
Bones,
channel.
okay.
And then we're doing some Subnautica on Wednesday, and then I am over everywhere playing TTRPGs next week here on Monday night, and then Gilded Blades over on D20 Enclave, and then the Dinglings on Friday, and then Air of Whispers on Eccentrics, and then here again.
There you go.
Wow.
She's busy. Yeah. So we're back next week. So Strix is playing Monday night. We think.
As far as I know, yep.
Or, you know,
We've
yeah,
been,
we can
we've
never
been,
tell.
Listen, we haven't missed a week in a while. Okay.
No, they have not. It's been a running deal, but we'll be back. And then, like I said, we will be running on the 18th our nightly game here, which will be a one shot for the charity stream. So with that being said, folks, ladies, good job as always. Enjoy your all Sundays, and we will see y'all next week. Be good. Later. Bye.
Son of a gun. You thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you?